Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, welcome to War of the Shattered Sun, episode 38, The Death of Fall. I hope everybody's having a lovely day today. I am your humble Dumble Master, the one and only pudding pastry, firing tart, joined by my lovely cast of adventurers, CG, Joe Mojo, that one Schmuck01, the 01's very important, Wolfstalker16, and JFrost747. We're down to Punk tonight. Punk died. Punk actually died.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. No.
Wow.
Yeah.
First Fall and now Punk. We are just on a murder spree.
I know.
No, it's
Damn, for real. No.
they will be missed.
Yes. But no, Punk's currently in the middle of trying to pack up her place because she's moving. So she's trying to get all that handled. But they will hopefully be back here with us next week, and we love them dearly. But do we want to roll some bones? Make some test rolls before we begin?
What are you doing, Boba?
Hold on. Let me go get the
You
chicken
be an
bones.
asshole?
16.
16.
Roll them bones.
Yeet.
Bones in,
I feel like
bones
Corvin
in.
always rolls really high on the test
Oh.
rolls.
Yeah.
And I think
Which
Ravon always
has.
rolls really low.
He's rolled
I mean-
low a couple of times.
Oh, look, 19.
Hell yeah.
My luck is going to go terrible tonight.
We'll see. Smile. But
Oh boy.
how about we go ahead and get started? Let
Yay.
me find some music.
It's music.
Alright,
You
music.
lose control.
You stop?
Last time, you all continued your excursion into the Vanar dungeon of the Hellfire Assembly. You lost track of Patriarch Argas, but after some searching, you found your way into his office/experiment chamber and re-engaged with him. With much desperation in his actions, he activated his contingency, setting off some sort of earthquake in an attempt to take you all out with him. You all made your escape alongside Corvo and the prisoners that you had all freed, but the damage was already done, as half a city block was destroyed, completely caved in under the streets of Vanar, killing 16 innocent people. You all were arrested, quote unquote, by the city guard, where you met Tristan Vandalar, who was less than happy to negotiate your release back into the care of Cedric Aragon. You all returned with Cedric and Theon to Dragon's Reach, where you met General Amadeus Valier, who showed you all a frightening vision of Ragnarok, the Cerberus that guarded the Fang of Baluzar. You also were shown Skull, who now seemed to be in possession of the Mask of Baluzar, as well as in control of the beast Ragnarok. Cedric sent you all away to think on his next steps, and the next day, he informed you all that he was heading to the Fierce Lands to directly assist in the war effort for the next couple weeks, stating that you all had 2 weeks to handle any business and prepare for the Asterios Winter Gala, a private event to celebrate the night of the winter solstice. He also made mention that after the gala, it would be all hands on deck. We pick up where we left off. Cedric has left, and the day is yours. Diana and Corey are going to go out to the Echodea to look over Father Malfurion, as he's currently down. He's currently come down with void fever, and has only a few days left. But the rest of you, what do you wish to do?
Good question.
Yeah, good question.
Well, there is something that Flit is always wanting to do when she has downtime, and that is look for new forms.
Okay, make me a investigation check.
Alright. I should probably open my character sheet.
That would help.
What's a character feat? I've just been reading through telepathy.
Damn psionics.
20!
20.
Ooh.
You're able to pick up a good number of new forms. I will let you decide what you want to take, but realistically, it doesn't really matter.
Sounds good.
What about the rest of you? If there's anyone you wish to speak with or anywhere you wish to go, all you gotta do is ask.
Let me see. Well, first off, Jericho would definitely go and see how Chip is doing.
Okay. Chip is continuing his studies, if you want to call it that. And by that I mean he has made progress and not stabbed his trainer in a little while. He's making
No,
progress.
it's hard.
Yes.
Is like a little like a calendar thing that says Chip has not stabbed his trainer in like X days.
There is not, but you can definitely commission it. Get one made if you want.
Okay, so what would Chip be like currently?
Chip is currently in the middle of training.
Oh. Okay. Alright, okay, seeing that, Chip is training and holding his own, Jericho would do some training of his own. Particularly in the magic persuasion.
Okay. Who do you talk to do that?
Well, I was thinking, I would just like train with the lessons that like Diana taught me.
All right. Make a general intelligence check then.
Okay.
Just to see how much you retained from your lessons.
See here. Oh my god.
It occurs to you as you kind of look back over your notes, you're like, huh. I don't remember what any of this means. And then as you kind of have to spend most of your time training by kind of like looking over and piecing back together what you had written down. Just kind of like,
Oh god, like me in school. Fuck.
yeah, just kind of like, I am not sure what. Oh wait, no, I remember what this means.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, Jericho, though, that'd probably be about it for now.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
Joe, you want to take over for a bit?
Sure, yeah. So Corbin is going to go back to that magic shop. I forgot the name of it. The one with the Kenku who was selling drugs.
I have it marked down somewhere, but yes, I know where you're going.
He would like to go. Huh?
The drugstore.
He's actually just going to the pharmacy.
One drug, please.
Yes, I'd like to buy a drug. No, but he would like to go back to that magic shop and talk to the Bernie's father about infusing some items. It's the ones that I sent you earlier, Tart.
Yes, let me take a look back at those. Because I do remember you sending me that.
I sent you like 5 things about those.
Yes. Yeah. That would be a pretty simple enchantment. I would say each one would be I'd say maybe 50 gold for each.
50 gold per each?
Yeah.
And how many did I request? 7? Looking at a Google Doc. Apologies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would be 400 gold. I'll drop them 40 platinum. You know what? I'll drop them 45 platinum. Why not? 5 for a
Okay.
tip.
Okay.
Well, that's because it is it's a lot.
It is a lot. So, you do that. It will take they're simple enchantments. So, it would probably take just a couple days. You could definitely get them done before the end of the upcoming 2 weeks.
Sweet.
We'll call it 3 days, I think.
Okay, cool. And then he would also be gathering people's preferences of formal wear,
Okay.
because we have a big schmancy gala coming up. He needs his party to look nice.
All right. You sort of go around to everybody and sort of take down what their idea of formal wear is, and it occurs to you, oh God, only a couple people here know what they're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured
Yep.
taking Flit and Sarah to go get something nice would be a thing.
Above game, if you want to wait, there will be a thing for it later. Cough, cough.
Definitely, okay.
Okay.
Because besides the thing I sent you, I've been plotting I've been plotting formal wear.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, there will be a thing later. Cough, cough.
Yeah, that is just fine.
Man, I can't believe everybody here is getting that weird coughing fit.
I know.
I don't-
Everybody's getting
I don't know.
sick. There must be something going around.
I don't know, man. I got vaccinated.
No
I'm
way.
good.
I believe it's the rare strain of not so subtleitis.
Oh no! Is it contagious?
Man, I sure hope so.
Ha!
Alright. Anybody else? Anything they want to do today? You all have all day, so if there's anything you want, just now's your time.
Actually, yeah, Ravana will go do a little bit of sparring with Sarah.
Okay. Above game. Is Sarah here? Because I know she had to step away for a
Yeah,
moment.
I'm here.
Okay. Alright, if you two are going to spar, then both of you roll me athletics checks.
Now, Tart,
Yes.
I know how terrifying Sarah is in combat. I'm not taking it easier on her.
Oh, God.
I'll go.
Are you good?
Yeah!
Power bow! No.
The power of the gods runs through my veins because I am terrified as hell.
Alright, peerless athlete. I mean, you might
I'm
as
sorry,
well,
Sarah.
right?
Sarah, I've seen you beat me before. I cannot. I'm too afraid.
You do realize every single time I've sparred with any of you, except for Chip, I've lost, right?
And then with Chip, she just
Oh,
walked
yeah.
up and kicked him in the head.
What are you talking about,
Yeah.
Sarah? You've got a 2-0 on me.
Oh,
That's punching.
Called out.
Oh, shit.
Yo, God, I think somebody touched the thermostat. It just got 20 degrees cooler in here with all that shit.
I like to think that Rovan and Sarah are walking like towards the training grounds, and Flit sees that and goes, "All right, I'm gonna go to the other side of the castle."
So we'll practice your archery today. We're going to go for long shots.
All right, so Sarah athletics check, Rovan athletics check with advantage.
16.
16, that ain't bad.
Oh!
Bloody hell!
Oh! It's a lot better than what I was hoping!
Well, you did say you weren't gonna go easy on her.
First rule of sparring with me: I don't fight fair. Immediately sucker punch.
Oh,
So you two are in the middle of sparring, and it seems to be pretty equal until all of a sudden Rovan goes, just punches you straight in the head, Sarah.
Ow! Fuck!
What? You should have seen that coming.
This is supposed to be friendly sparring. God damn!
This is friendly. You ought to see what I was like with my brother.
I don't want to know.
Anyways, now here's what
Many
I teach you
broken
suplex
plates
technique.
that day.
Many broken plates.
That reminds me of no.
Da-na-now. Da-na-now. So anyways, this is how you suplex someone correctly.
He picks you up and suplexes you.
Perfect bridge.
For a dummy, but okay.
Hey, you rolled a nat 20, man. That's not my fault.
There. I'm so sorry, Sarah.
Man, I can't believe Rovan just broke Sarah's back.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, I can fix this, I can fix this, I can fix this. Where is tape? Where is tape? Wait, tape is not the tape. I will go get Diana. She knows what to do.
Oh, her and Diego Diana just goes, huh?
Diana sneezes.
Must have been the wind.
Well, my team mom senses are tingling.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, shit. Grabs Flit, goes, fix it, 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 fix it.
Flit, Sarah is totally fine.
Oh,
Fix what?
oh thank Atlas, I thought I broke spine. Okay, I am sorry for disturbing you. You may go on your merry way now. Thank you, bye-bye.
Okay, could you put me down first?
Okay, I love you, bye-bye!
I'm sorry, I'm over here laughing too hard to respond.
This is a great day. Are you ready for round 2?
Let's do it.
Oh shit!
Alright,
Oh, shit,
roll
round
again.
2.
Let's go again.
She said, okay, bet.
Fuck.
11.
It could be better. Don't worry.
Rovan
It
has
could
to
be-
roll a 3 to match you.
No, he's gonna roll a 3 twice.
26. So you go.
Well then.
So, Sarah, you go, okay, and Rovan curb stops you. Like, you haven't even gotten up yet, Rovan just,
God, I'm
Reminds me-
Omni-Man. I'm Omni-Man Sarah.
Oh, the fucking training scene with Goku and Gohan.
True. Training starts now! So you two spend
Alright.
two spend the better part of an hour in a rather one-sided training session, realistically.
All anyone can hear in the training grounds is dodge.
Rovan at some point just starts throwing shit at you, expecting you to dodge it, and it's just completely random shit, like shit you wouldn't even find in this room. Like at one part he throws like forks at you, like a handful of forks, and you're just kind of like, where the hell is he getting this? Where is he getting these things from? Rovan, you have no idea where you're getting these things from.
From the void of space.
Yeah.
Stop ripping patches off my cloak!
Rovan throws a sailboat or a rowboat at one point.
Rovan throws his goddamn shield like a discus.
Dodge it!
A Captain
It goes
America
different.
style.
I got the plans from a human named Rogers.
I love
God,
He was the rank of a captain within the great army.
His name were Reeve Stodgers.
Colonel Reeve Stodgers.
But you just said he was a captain.
Dodge! And throws more shit
dodge.
at you.
Just immediately goes for another face punch.
Jesus.
Avoid attention, dodge!
Sir, there's a certain point as this training goes along where you kind of think for just a moment, maybe this is how Chip felt.
Oh.
Oh my god! No!
Fucking god.
It's all come full circle now.
I hope you're enjoying War of the Shattered Sun. Shattered Sun. I hope everyone is enjoying Sarah Gets Destroyed, episode 1.
If Tomb Raider can build their character development on beating the shit out of female protagonists, so can I.
Funny enough, I've had like 10 different people tell me Sarah looks like Lara Croft.
I mean, she kind of does.
Just seeing
I
a
can see
broken
it.
Sarah on the
Yeah.
ground, and he's just like, remember, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or usually succeeds in second attempt. I don't know. Usually everything I fight dies.
Can I sweep his legs out from under him?
Sure. Make an athletics check.
12. Damn it.
Ravon, make me a dex save.
Oh, dex save. Okay, this
Dex
is
save.
interesting. Oh wait, don't take that. That was with advantage.
Well, I mean, if you roll with advantage, I'm just gonna take the first roll, which was a 21.
Oh,
So Sarah, you try to kick his feet out from under him, and you just kick his his shin guards, and there's like a loud clang. You go ah! Jericho, you kind of look over like, ugh, rough.
I completely missed what you said. I had to get the toys for the pup.
Okay, you try to take his legs out. You're on the ground. You try to like kick his legs out from under him, and instead you just like kick his shin guards. There's like a loud clang. And your leg just begins to sort of throb gently. You know how you
God.
could like feel the blood sort of coursing through a part of your body. It's kind of like that.
Big Sarah think.
Remind me to just spar with Jericho next time. Ugh.
I mean, let me know. You picked the guy to spar with who had the ability to do advantage on athletics checks.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna use that.
I've seen what you can do with a fucking bow and arrow. I'm not taking any chances.
I said spar, not hunt.
Training
Punch-
is always
punch this
left
again.
the ethical one. Training is always life or death, little sister.
You see, in this world there are winners and there are dead. You do not wish to be dead.
Rovan just pokes your forehead. There, you are now dead. I have won. The battle is won. Now I feast.
That's the Itachi poke. Maybe next time, little sister. Oh god.
Oh no, but we know what happens to Itachi.
Well,
He goes blind.
He gets done dirty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright.
I
Move.
love this game.
I'm gonna call a scene on that. Anything else people want to do today?
besides getting stuff, when he comes back from the when Corbin comes back from the magic shop, he will be doing that the first thing I sent you, kind of lingering in that area.
Okay. Do you want me to say that out loud, or do you just kind of want to...
So, as Corbin comes back from the magic
Okay.
shop, he passes by Ara Thorne's door. He kind of hesitates a bit. He tries to go in for a knock, stops himself, puts his hand down, and attempts to turn around and walk away.
Making a roll here. Okay. You walk off to a different area of the castle. You hesitate and you decide not to knock. You walk off.
Yep, that's about it.
All right. Anything else for
Boy.
anything else for today, folks?
Actually, can I try baking an apology cheesecake?
Apology cheesecake.
Sure. Are you proficient with cooking tools? Cooking
Nope.
utensils.
Not so ever.
Alright, I don't know what the fuck a cooking check would be, so hold on.
Performance, survival.
It's generally
Um,
survival.
That's what I would think.
Alright, but this is baking.
Maybe
Probably
wisdom?
performance.
Hmm.
Because when I think baking, I think more of how it's supposed to look.
I'll tell you what. Make me a performance check using your wisdom modifier.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, so.
I have no wisdom. No.
Okay, no, I actually have one wisdom, but just
Oh.
just a d20 with one plus one.
Well, plus your proficiency. Well, are you proficient with performance?
No, I am not.
Then just plus 1.
Okay. Yeet.
Oh shit! Oh, hey, it's nice cake.
Wow, yeah.
Hey.
For your
It's edible.
first time, your very first time baking a cheesecake, you start baking it, and it kind of occurs to you, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm gonna ask one of the kitchen staff to help me, and one of the kitchen staff actually goes through all the steps as to baking a cheesecake, helping you prepare it, and it ends up being more their cake than yours. Kind of like when a parent like helps a child like bake, the child is baking, quote unquote, but it does come out looking like a nice cake.
Immediately takes the cheesecake that has "I'm sorry" etched on it and brings it to Sarah.
Okay.
Just immediately slides it over and says, "I am very sorry for beating you to
Oh.
death."
There's a little sad face written on the cake as well.
I love this. I love this cake.
For the record, no idea how long it takes to make cheesecake.
That face emoji.
It's a game. I'll let it slide.
It's a
It's a
sad
perfect
face that
thing.
has a fist in it.
A couple hours.
The one I made was literally all day. But,
Oh, damn.
Well, I mean, you guys
Sarah
have
will-
all day. I mean, so
This is true.
Sarah will look at the cake and kind of take it and hold it to her chest, sort of, but just so like it's not being ruined. Apology accepted. I'm gonna go to my room and eat this.
Okay, thank you very much for taking this apology cheesecake. Please
okay,
do not eat
goodbye.
too much.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Next time we will try dodging better.
You have to progressively get louder and louder as she is continually walking away.
Also, it has real cheese in it. I am very proud. I
How
hope it is the right
How
cheese.
did you manage that?
Divine inspiration? Gives a very stupid grin and thumbs up.
Fair enough. Shuts door.
Sorry, it's a pretty good cheesecake. It's a solid like 8 out of 10.
Hey.
You definitely don't think he did it on his own. But the cake's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright. Anything else, folks, for the day?
Oh, I assume those chains I had made for Robert would be ready by now, wouldn't they?
They would, yes.
I'm gonna go pick those up then.
Okay. You go over, you pick them up, you pay whatever the rest of it was. I don't remember. I think I remember you paid half, and then the half was it, or the other half was to be paid upon finish.
I'm pretty sure I have it in my notes, so let me
Okay.
check.
All right, yeah. So you go over, you pick them up, and you now have a set of silver chains.
Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw it.
Never mind, you saw it.
Yeah, you could definitely get those, Jericho. It's
Okay,
just a
cool.
simple walk into town to get those. Plenty of places will have them.
Oh. Okay. How much would they be?
If you look it up, I think it should tell you how much it is. But if it doesn't, we'll call it 5 silver.
Let's see.
It shouldn't be terribly expensive.
Ah, fuck me. I put it on the 5D.
It says 1 gold.
Oh. Pfft. Oh, well, okay
So,
then.
Super easy. Super easy to buy.
Alright. Let me just mark it off.
Alright.
Alright, cool. I will have a scene for later.
Okay. Alright. Is that it for today, folks? Going once? Going twice?
Pretty much.
Okay. So, after you all spend the day doing various odds and ends, some errands, a bit of training, and you all bunk down for a long rest. 1 day has passed. Now, I would like for as the day. What's up?
Really quick, I'm looking through my notes and I just noticed. You guys remember Toriel, the Jagged Rose assassin?
Yes.
So apparently I had it written down that we were supposed to contact Corvo if we ran into her.
Yeah, but you never ran into her until you were with Corvo.
Yeah, I find that interesting.
Alright. So, on the start of the next day, I would like someone, one person, you all can decide who, to roll me a d20.
Who had the highest test roll?
I believe it was Jericho.
I think I did. I had a 19.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like the high.
Okay. Do y'all want me to roll, or
Go for it. Flat d20, no modifier.
okay?
You got this, Jericho. I believe in you.
16.
16. Okay. Let me mark this out.
Uh-oh.
Shake through. Alright. Change the music to this.
Y'all for one music just start to blaring in the background. Ah, fuck.
Smile. You all awake the next day. Hold on, it's a little quiet. Although I do think it gets a bit louder. Yeah, it does get louder. Okay. You all awake the next day to a pleasant visit from a tailor who has come to prepare you all for your outfits for the Winter Gala. So as you all are sort of standing around, kind of waiting for her, or for the tailor, an older dwarf woman with completely gray, long hair, no beard, sort of walks in. Alright, let's see what we got here. Sort of, kind of, you can see they have a very little notebook that's coming around, kind of giving you all, like, a look up and down. Sort of scribble something, kind of continues the cycle for each one of you. Alright, now, what are you all wishing to wear for this extravagant party?
I need to wear something new?
Yes, it's a party. She kind of like slaps you on the hand with with
Ow.
her notebook lightly.
What Corbin kind of just sits up from his chair. To be fair, madam, there are a few people here who aren't used to such elegant events.
She sort of looks you up and she looks you up and down again, Corbin. She goes, "Yes, you have at least some regard for style, and I appreciate that."
Oh, darling, thank you.
Oh boy.
Diana sort of
Here we
speaks up.
go again.
If it's all right, ma'am, I'll actually sit on this. I already have a outfit planned for the Winter Gala. Yes, that's fine. You are the becoming new archpriest, aren't you? Yes, you will do just fine. Diana sort of goes and sort of sits off to the side, kind of watching. Now, what? Let's start with you. And she looks over at you, Flit.
Hi.
You have beautiful scales.
Well, thank you.
I think we could make something to really complement either the red or blue.
See, I don't know. I was thinking more of like an earthen tone with like some monarch butterflies around the skirt.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh,
We have activated his secret skill.
17.
Oh, hot damn.
fashion.
She kind of takes what you say into account. She looks back at you, Flit. I agree. Either butterflies or flowers, perhaps both.
Ooh. You do have some words. Ooh, you do know what you're doing. I'm going to enjoy this.
Darling, I've been doing this job for 345 years. I know what I'm doing.
I can't wait to see the results.
It's just a Roshi laugh.
She comes over to you, Rovan. Grand suit. Perhaps a nice cummerbund. Yes. What were you gonna say?
Oh, if it can be incorporated with bits of my armor, then yes, I would be more than happy.
You wish to wear your armor to a party?
Ceremonial.
Ceremonial. Pfft. Fine. Fine. Where are you wearing your armor right now?
Yeah. Also, would you like at least to see my old fine clothes if you need?
No.
Okay.
And she does, Corvin, you're kind of looking over her shoulder at this point, and you can see she does an almost like perfect drawing of Rovan's armor on her notepad.
Like there's like a split second where Corbin gets a bit wide-eyed, and then he has a bit of a smirk going. This is gonna be fun.
What is going to be fun?
Don't worry.
You say that, and I should be very worried.
Yes, you will do just fine. Don't worry. All of you will be fine, especially you. She looks over to Diana. Oh, thank you. Sort of comes over to... Well, you were next in line, Corbin. So she kind of looks at you. Now, I take it a man like yourself has some idea of what you wish to wear.
Something along the lines of like a dark and gray primary, blue, like a dark and blue secondary. I don't know, something that will make myself pop.
You're an Eladrin, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I've got something for you.
Oh,
She scribbles something down.
It's hard. When Corbin woke up in the morning, I'm switching to a autumn today.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, you're such an autumn.
Such
I
an
know, right?
autumn, Jesus.
Jeez. Never gets old.
Yes.
Never gets old.
You will do just fine. She then comes over to you. She comes over to you, Sarah. She kind of sees your tank top and shorts, and she goes, "We have a lot of work to do here."
Not as much as
Anything
you,
but a dress.
not as much as you'd think. Something like I don't know, a simple pantsuit, dress shirts with a vest, something that she can roll her sleeves up and look tough.
I agree. Dress that wouldn't work for you. And Corvin, you see in all like big letters, she writes pants and underlines it like 3 times.
My God. Just pants.
Pants. She goes over to Kore, and I'll message Punk about ideas that they have outside of game because I don't want to decide Kore's outfit when Punk is not here.
Yeah.
So
You know,
she
I
then
suggest-
looks over to you, Jericho, and she goes, "What about you? Are you going to be like this other big fella over here?"
Whoa, madam. Back home, I was something of a military commander. So maybe like something I can incorporate that.
I think I can manage that. Do you have any, like, badges or signs of your rank?
Oh, I
You did.
yeah, I do. Insignia.
Okay.
I've got I've got my old rank insignia as well as the badge
Okay.
of the Vanir Guard. Okay. Tell me, madam. Would you be able to maybe incorporate these two these two insignias, and have the Vanir Guard badge be higher than my old captain rank insignia.
Sort of looks it over, and she goes, "Well, this one's a bit too big, but I can definitely at least incorporate the other one. If I were to incorporate this," and she sort of taps on the Vanir Guard emblem, "if I were to incorporate this, it would completely debalance the entire weight of the suit. Put too much weight on one side. But I have a few ideas." She continues to write. She sort of comes over, and she sort of looks at you all, and she goes, "Now, all of you stand together real quick. Just sort of stay there for a moment."
Picture time. No, I'm kidding.
You all sort of come together and sort of stand there, and you can see she actually begins to, she like turns her notepad sideways, and on the next page she starts scribbling something. After about 2 to 3 minutes, she sort of finishes it up, and she looks at it and she goes, "Yes, this will do just fine." She closes up the notebook. "I'll get you all your outfits before the gala, don't worry. Probably by, I don't know, the end of the week. I will see. But you all have a good day." She sort of begins to walk out.
Corbin does a very over-exaggerated bow when she leaves.
She sort of sees it. She goes, "Ah, yes, a proper gentleman. Thank you."
Oh, you know, my dear.
I still don't get why my current clothes won't work.
That's tough to explain. It's
Corvin, you look over and Flit's clothes are completely like covered in dirt and they smell bad. You get the impression Flit may not may have never washed his outfit.
let's just say it'll make you look nicer.
But I already have my scales for that.
Hmm. It's tough to explain. I'm just so used to me personally, I'm just so used to this.
Diasaur speaks up. It's called fashion, Flit. You'll be fine. Don't worry.
She just kind of like, I don't know. Do you have a physical copy of Fashion so I could look at it and understand it?
I could probably find a fashion
Yeah, fashion
magazine
book.
for you.
Yeah.
Nah, I want to be surprised.
Okay.
With the
Flit's
way
just
that
gonna
she-
fucking wing it.
With the way that she was operating at, oh, we are in for a treat.
So, you all now have, God, my brain is not working today. Pardon my stroke. You all now have your clothes ordered. You don't know how you're going to pay for it yet, or even if you will. Theon is actually the one who commissioned this woman to come and visit you all today. But you all have your orders in now, and now you must wait. So, with the rest of the day, is there anything anybody wants to do?
Good question.
If we're together, I had something small.
Okay, go for it.
So I was in the town the other day, and I picked up a few interesting things. I kind of wanted to see if anyone wanted them.
What's up?
So these were at a magic shop in town, and she produces 2 rings, one of which is currently attuned to her, mostly because it was been like a day and a half. So I have this ring. It makes me feel sturdier, and I have this other ring that will let me turn into a rat. But I can kind of already turn into a rat. I just thought it'd be useful for others.
I think I'm okay for right now.
Okay.
That's a good point, J. Frost.
Oh, bread. I must have cheese.
And Flit, if you wouldn't mind explaining to the group what you picked up again,
Good idea.
just
So
because not everyone may remember.
that's fair. That's fair. So I don't remember the specifics of the rat ring, but it's basically what it says on the tin. And the other one is the half ring of protection, which gives +1 to armor, but not a +1 to AC.
Wait.
Do you mean
What?
saving throws?
Yeah, saving throws. Yeah.
I was about to
Oh,
say, it's kind of
yeah, I
weird
was
for it to
like,
give him a
what?
+1 armor, but not saving throws.
I was like, wait, what? How does
What, does the
Ah, I
armor
confused
just
you.
become more magic? Your body disintegrates, but your armor just looks still
Yeah.
forever. Even a lich has to make money somehow.
So I don't mind holding on to these, but no, I thought I'd offer in case anyone was interested in them. Also, still got that ring of cold resistance from the vampire dude's lair.
Hmm. kind of looks to the group. Is there anything you all would want?
I'm sorry, I had to step away for 2 seconds. Flit,
good.
Sarah will take a rat ring.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Rat ring.
Maybe the protection ring, but that's already on you, Flit.
Make good points.
are you sure? I can always take it off.
Oh, no. Don't you worry, Flit. I have plans.
Oh, okay then. That's not ominous at all. And
No, not in that regard. I meant like, no, never mind. I'm not great with words.
well, okay, Jericho, if you say so. Foot will hand the ring of rat over to Sarah.
All right, sir. You now have ring of rat. Anything else, folks? Diana would be willing to take the ring of cold resistance if nobody else wants it.
Ooh. That is
Yeah, because,
good point.
yeah, that's a good point. Like, and since I got the boots, I don't really need cold resistance.
Actually, that brings up a question. Who has the potion of giant?
I think you do, right?
Do I? I wasn't sure if you and me talked about it and I gave it to you or not.
I took the scroll of
That's right.
suggestion
You took that
and
one.
the water breathing potion.
My apologies. I'm gonna update my notes as well.
Yes,
now.
Ravon, I
That's
think
all
you
good.
have the potion of strength.
Yeah.
Alright. Potion of strength. I'll add that to my inventory and take it out of
Potion
the...
of strength.
Strength.
and what strength level was that? What's strong?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
had
it's
expected
strong.
that somebody would write it down, so I didn't have to keep track of it.
It was fire, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fire.
So that's it raises your strength to 22.
Neato.
Damn.
I will double check because I think fire's the lesser one out of the.
I think
strength ones.
fire is right. I do think that's what it was.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's Hill Giant is 22, right?
Yeah, I was double checking. If it's fire giant, it's 25.
Hot damn, taking that one.
good.
right.
Pretty good.
I
Lasts
have
for an hour,
plans
too.
for this. I have
Uh-huh.
plans.
Big strong.
Big strength.
Days.
Bison, you will meet your suplex.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, folks?
You know what? Actually, Ravon has an idea.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
He would actually like to kind of take this opportunity and the fact that we've got some time to, basically, seeing as how we're preparing for the gala, he'd kind of want to do some court etiquette with the non-court related team members. Kinda
Okay.
Like get them prepped.
So you want to give a crash course in
record off of
proper etiquette to the rest of the party?
Yeah, with
Oh, okay.
having Jericho and Jericho and Corvin also
Corvin?
there, kind of being like the other teachers.
I was
This-
gonna say it. Sorry.
No, you're good. I was gonna say the teachers in this circumstance would be we lost Schmuck. Uh oh.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck.
Ah, beans.
Let's see if Schmuck pops back
They'll
up.
be back.
Wow.
CG. You're not wrong, but wow.
Big
Hell, the
oof.
tables have turned.
The turns
They're
have
in-
tabled.
They're in secret chat.
There we are.
Hi.
You good, Schmuck?
Rocky?
Okay.
Schmucky?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There we go.
There you are.
Yeah, my internet had done the fuck again.
That's alright.
Ah, damn it.
Yes, okay.
I'm back now. So what did I miss?
Nothing
Ravon?
really. I was just getting ready to
Oh,
say
okay.
that the teachers in this circumstance would be Rovan, Corvin, Jericho, and Diana.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the students in this case would be Sarah, Flit, and Corey. So
So, if Rovan needs any kind of explanations, Corbin would be more than willing to play the role of the lady in the scenarios.
okay. So Rovan, how do you go about beginning this crash course for the party, for the 3 ladies who need it?
Alright, so here is what I shall teach you. When it comes to galas, it is all about regality and, of course, well, an air of sophistication. Capabilities that are quite easily picked up. When they serve meals during galas, normally they are very tiny and small, usually like appetizers. You do not want to scrounge too much on them. You do not gorge upon them. You simply take a small bite here and there, enjoy, and then there is music and dancing, and it just basically devolves into this long conversation about the differences between a waltz, a 3-step waltz, a 4-step waltz, ballroom dancing, and ballet. And it
Ballroom
just
blitz?
basically becomes. And then
Is
he's
Is
also
that
talking.
going on option? This sounds too complicated.
As you mentioned the food, Diana actually sort of speaks up. Actually, funny enough, the gala actually does a buffet-style meal for the guests.
Wait, really?
Yes, a huge spread of cuisines from all cultures, diseases,
All kinds of diseases across the
all diseases.
across the kingdom.
All of them.
You know, when
Smallpox.
when you said we were going to learn about culture, I did not think we were meaning disease cultures.
Smiles. Congrats, you picked out Ebola for tonight. But they lay out
Plate of
cuisines
polio.
from all walks of life and all kinds of cultures, and it's truly amazing. It's more food than most of us will ever see in our entire lives. It's all prepared.
Ship the us.
It's all prepared professionally and magically, most of it.
Corbin joins Ravon in the shifty eyes.
Why are you giving me
Alright.
that look?
Don't worry about it.
I've been to 1 or 5,000 of these before.
Also, now that I think about it, if it's going to involve all kinds of food, kind of immediately leans into Diana and goes, "You might want to warn them about Gallum, or Garum. I'm sorry, it is hard to pronounce it in the normal tongue."
Diana's gonna make a history check. She kind of looks at you. I don't think I'm familiar.
Fermented fish sauce, usually utilized in very topical dishes from the Divine Isles.
I see.
We lost Schmuck.
We did lose Schmuck again.
Ah, poop.
Motherfucker.
Damn you, internet!
But she looks at you and she goes, I see. Well, they've never done that before, so I don't think we have to worry. But I will let them know.
Oh, thank God, Atlas and the Titans.
There we
Or
go.
the dragons.
Welcome back, Schmuck.
Just
Sorry,
goes back
my
to having
internet did me again. I apologize.
You're good.
You're fine.
Don't worry.
good?
Which actually brings up the point, if there is anything specific that any of you would like prepared for the gala, I guess since I had to go speak with the cooks anyway, just let me know and I can mark it down. She sort of begins to pull out a little notebook and pen.
What
Quote unquote.
What
Sarah,
do I want?
Sarah will look straight at Rovan and then back at Diana. Lots of cheesecake.
All
you
the
something.
cheese.
There is an actual recipe I would recommend. Give me a moment, I need to remember. It's prepared by my mother and father.
Let me ask you, Diana. There's a special cuisine that has been that is made in Nira. Have you ever heard of gumbo?
Rolling a history check. She goes, yes, I have, actually.
Ooh. Nice. How about a good old chicken and sausage gumbo?
I will see what they can do.
Out of character, I apologize, but I have to put my culture in there somewhere.
Schmuck, you're fine, because Corvin's about to look. Corvin looks towards Diana. So there's this appetizer that my that my mother used to bring to a bunch of these events. They called it puppy chow. And Corbin does prestidigitation for what looks to be a bunch of like powdered Chexes. It's technically nothing fancy, but it was always a hit.
Huh. I'm unfamiliar. I will see what they can whip up. And as you guys are mentioning all this, she's like writing things down.
Ooh,
reminds me.
Diana, venison steak, please. If needed, Raven and I can get the venison.
No, there will be plenty of meat, don't worry.
Here, Ravon will
Plenty of hunters.
Ravon will take a pen, like a quill and some paper, and he'll write down a thing. I'll put it in. You mind if I put it in game?
Go for it.
There's two things that I'm gonna put. That's one.
Wow, J Frost has put whole ass recipes.
Hey, look, man, I love cooking. I'm willing to go the full distance.
Like, it's got the ingredients and the directions on
Wow,
here
no.
for how to make it.
You know, I've been telling him that he needs to do a cooking stream one of these days.
I actually will be one day, but for right now, and there's the second recipe.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Just
Well,
in
cool.
case.
What about you, Flit? You've been rather quiet.
Well, I don't really have a favorite food.
Really?
Well, it's weird. Like, you all know that it took me a while to, kind of get in touch with some of my more negative emotions, right?
Yes.
Well,
We're aware. Smile.
well, up until recently, I just kind of thought everything was my favorite food.
I
Know
mean,
what?
that's fair.
No.
What's up?
Yeah, she didn't know what. She didn't have a concept of things being bad, so she can't say this is good and this is bad and this is my favorite.
No, that's fair. You have a very open palate, then, Flit. I can appreciate that.
Aw, thank you. I look forward to what all you think of. That weird thing with that Corbin whipped up. What even is that?
Called culture.
Man, I need to lick a lot of things.
Oh, Blitz, you will love this. Trust me on this one.
Sounds like you'll have that opportunity at the gala.
All right, I'll try as much and as high volume amount of food as I can.
Just don't make yourself sick.
Fleet gets her jaw on hinges like a snake.
Yeah, smash cut to like a mountain plate of stuff, and it just all goes in at the one point.
Flit and leaves the
Tastes
gala.
like everything.
Flit ends up leaving the gala looking like Bender from that episode where he turns human.
Yeah.
Alright, hear me out. It's the one creature from Monster Hunter World. The first one.
I don't know what you're talking about because I've never played Monster Hunter World. So.
Oh,
Same.
Hey.
oh, never mind. I'll find a picture of it somewhere.
Okay.
My apologies.
As long as it's like not the weird like dickhead monster from Rise.
Whoa, no, it's just a
wait.
fat lizard.
Okay.
So I came back to Dickhead Monster, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
Well,
You heard me.
we found
Next
out
boss fight, smile.
basement.
Alright, any other food that you all want to mark down?
I did put something in the,
Yes, I did see that.
okay, just making sure.
Korai would probably offer up multiple things as well.
I mean, I can always add beignets.
Could.
Y'all are making me hungry.
I mean, it is buffet style, so I mean...
It's okay. I'm eating chili beans.
Alright. On that note, Diana sort of... I see what you mean now, Jay Frost. Diana sort of closes her notebook. I will go let the cooks know, and I will see you all later. Corey goes, oh, I'll go with you. Because obvious reasons. Cough, cough. But the rest of you, is there anything you wish to do with the rest of the day?
Go over do's and do nots when it comes to having a conversation at the gala.
Why do we need 2 forks for food?
It is very important, believe me.
Yes.
They will actually get angry at you.
Corey goes, why can't I just use my hands?
I'd like to know.
use hands!
By the way, I completely forgot we were still in the middle of this lesson, so Diana and Corey have not actually left yet. I'm going to retcon that. I forgot we didn't even begin the lesson yet.
Now here is the point.
They fake left.
They
Now,
faked
here is
left.
the importance. There is a teaspoon, there is a soup spoon, there is what is known as a broth spoon. You do not use the broth spoon in the soup spoon. It's very improper etiquette.
But just pick up the bowl and drink it.
No!
No.
No!
Diana
No,
just
that
slowly
is-
pinches the bridge of her nose.
I know.
We got our work cut out for us.
We have 2 weeks.
We do have 2 weeks.
By the way, what was that thing you were talking about? I think you called it dancing.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
There's
Remember,
plenty.
you want to go in 3-3 time, or 1-3-3, 1-3-3, 1-3, and he actually will grab Corbin and go for the waltz.
I was about to offer.
Ah, damn.
Awesome, we're
I
on
have
the
an
same
idea. I
wavelength.
have an idea.
Jericho, Diana sort of leans over to you. I'm almost offended.
Sarah's going to
Yeah.
look at Rohan and start square dancing and be like this? Is
No,
this
no. Also looks back
Not
at Diane. Looks also at Diane. To be fair,
Yeah.
you're also
No.
taken.
No,
Fair.
Corbin dips himself. It's okay. I don't mind.
Guys, Buck is talking.
Go ahead, Spuck.
Sorry.
no. I mean, so- Diana, if it's okay with you and Corey, I could you and I could help like instruct them on like the, on like the salsa, or like the tango, or other like ball related dances.
I mean, we could. I'm not sure how many proper dances we're gonna really need, though, but I mean, I guess.
This is true.
Yeah, Corbin will say, "Oh, trust me, when you grow up with 49 other siblings, 20 of which are younger than you, you get to have these discussions more than, I don't know, every other 3 years."
Oh yeah. I thought I had enough with just 3 siblings. Well,
I mean,
2 now, technically.
Why do you think I've been comfortable with a big group like this?
I have to wonder if Jericho, because Jericho's military trained, is treating this like boot camp.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like no. It's like no. Your form is all wrong. You gotta do it like this. 1, 2, 3. No.
So, you'll all spend the rest of the day sort of training the 3 ladies as to the proper etiquette, the beginning steps of ballroom dancing, as well as proper food etiquette.
Just watch Sarah and Flit still completely bomb it the day of the gala.
All 3 of you go ahead and I'll roll for Kore. Go ahead and roll me a flat intelligence check to see how much you pick up.
Oh boy.
That's Corvin. That's not what I want. The hell? Oh, right.
I
Ken.
love this. I really love this.
Oh no, Sarah.
Oh no!
No!
Oh my
Oh no.
god.
All right.
Oh yeah.
And Kore.
Akore.
Hey.
That
hurt.
hurt.
Kore picks up a good amount. I would say, Flit, you probably pick up a decent amount as well. Sarah, you kind of leave it while you do pick stuff up. You kind of leave the day 1 of training, kind of like, wow, I am going to hate this.
I mean, I was already thinking that, so...
But day 1 of proper etiquette training comes to an end. You all get your long rest once again, and we move on to the next day. I would like somebody else this time to roll me another d20.
9.
9. Okay. Give me 1 second.
CG.
1.
Sorry, hey.
Need to move a thing around real quick. I realized I had a thing in the wrong place, so I'm just correcting that real quick. Alright. So. Flit. You wake up the next morning to a knock at your door. A gentle knock.
Hello? She'll go to answer it.
You open the door and Reno is on the other side. He says, "Ah, you are awake. Come, I have something to show you."
Oh, hi Reno. Hold on. And Flit just kind of like slaps her face a little bit. Okay, what's up?
He sort of just begins to walk down the hall, towards the end of the hall.
Flit will follow.
As you are walking, he sort of turns to you. "So, how are you enjoying your stay here in Dragon's Reach?" I know a lot has happened recently.
Well, you know, it's so weird. Like, I was on the road for a bit, and then I found everyone in the party, and I met, you know, Diana and Nexus. She looks a little sad. And now I'm here, and I'm learning what dresses are, and I don't even know what a tango is.
They are teaching you a Oh, no. Oh. Some people have the time for the more refined things in life. I, myself, have no time for such matters. But a tango? Really? Jesus.
Yeah, Corvin has a lot of dances he knows.
Well, that hardly surprises me. Corvin is from Navilis. Dances there are practically birth-given, birthright. But I have something to show you. And he gets to the end of the hall, and Flit, you know that the door at the end of the hall it's just to like a closet, like it doesn't really go anywhere. But as you begin to get close, he pulls out a set of keys, a set of golden keys, each one of them looking extremely, vastly different from the others. None of them look even close to the same. Some have big red gems, some have like weird shapes to them, like one looks like the part that actually goes into the lock looks like a butterfly, but the one he pulls out is one with a blue and red gem and a like X sort of pattern on the end of it. He puts the lock in, or the key in the lock, and he turns it. When he opens the door opens out to a gorgeous field. Completely different from what you know is normally on the other side of the door. He sort of holds the door open. He's got his staff kind of in the crook of his arm. He sort of gestures you forward. Gestures you into the room. Or into the door, I should say.
Okay. She doesn't quite know what's going on, but she sure as hell trusts Reno at this point, so she is going to walk through.
You walk through, and as you walk through, the environment completely changes. You see that the air is completely different. There's a nice breeze going. It's a bit hotter than where you were. Looking around, you're in the middle of this gorgeous field. You can see some forests off in the distance. You have no idea where you are, but you look back at the door and you see that it's just like a door frame, sort of in the middle of this space, leading back into the castle. Reno follows you, closes the door behind him, and you see that the door actually stays. He walks forward and he goes, "Now, where's my dear little friend?" And you sort of see he gets down real low and starts searching through the grass. The grass, looking down at it, is quite tall, actually. It comes out up to about your knees. What is your passive perception, really quick?
It is a 17.
17. So as you're...
A lot.
Yeah. So as Reno is sort of looking around, you can hear him sort of muttering to himself. He's sort of kind of scouring the grass. He goes, I thought he would have been here. And he turns around to sort of look at you, and he goes, help me look. And you see that as he turns back around to start looking again, there's now a large lizard on his back that seems to have just kind of like crawled its way up his back.
Flit will process that.
It's about the size of maybe a chameleon or like maybe a bearded dragon.
I just walk up and just kind of touch it a little bit. Just a little bit.
As you go up to touch it, it sort of scrambles. It comes up to Reno's shoulder. He goes, there you are, my dear friend. And now that you're closer, Flit, you can see, taking a closer look at this lizard, the lizard has purple scales and has 2 horns that match Reno's exactly. He sort of turns around to face you. He sort of nuzzles the lizard's face a little bit with his finger. Pulls out a little piece of meat and gives it to the lizard. Flit, I would like you to meet Toshi.
Hi, Toshi. I'm Flit.
Toshi looks at you, kind of tilts his head a little bit, almost like a dog. Toshi is
Hey, Flit, I'm Toshi. No, I'm kidding.
Toshi is a very special lizard. And he's been alone for far too long. And so, I believe he could use a friend. And he sort of takes Toshi in his hand. He doesn't like grab Toshi or like pick him up anything, but he sort of just puts his hand in front of it, and Toshi sort of like crawls onto it. And Reno sort of brings his hand over in front of you, sort of gesturing Toshi to you.
Flit will reach out her hand.
As you sort of extend your hand and your fingers sort of meet, Toshi crawls onto your hand. And as he does, you watch as the horns shrink back down into his head, and the purple scales now become a pattern of red and blue like yours. The head becomes smooth and a bit more refined like yours, and the body shrinks down just a little bit.
Whoa. She's got star eyes right now. Flit will look to Toshi. Hi, Toshi. And Flit is going to look down, get Toshi right in the eyes, and just very delicately just boop the snoot with her little tongue.
As you... Oh, okay. As you boop the snoot, he sort of retracts his head just a tad. Are you doing identify?
No, actually, I was just doing a friendly gesture to a fellow lizard.
Oh, okay. So you boop the snoot, and he sort
Very
of,
lightly.
he sort of retracts a tad. Then he looks up at you and he sort of mlems a little.
Oh, he's adorable.
Toshi is a very special lizard. Keep him close, and he will bring you good luck.
Aww. Thank you so much, Reno. I don't know what to say.
Don't worry, Flit. You've already done plenty, and the road ahead is going to be very treacherous. So, consider this not a parting gift, but a, sorry, what is the term? Love game, I just had a massive brain fart.
You're fine.
Oops.
You good?
I guess an omen is probably what I'm looking for, but whatever. So, take care of him, and he will bring you good luck.
Aww. Flit's going to shake off the awe for a minute. Just, Reno?
Yes.
I just wanted to say, I don't know what I did to deserve all your help. Like, I'm so grateful, and I'm glad to have you as a friend. I'm so stunned.
He sort of smiles. Well, Flit, to tell you the truth, I am a purveyor. No, that's not the term. I guess you could say a guardian, in a way. There are many things on this wonderful planet of ours that are very, very unique. Some of them don't make much sense and can even defy the typical reasoning of reality. You saw this with Click-Clack, if you remember him.
He really liked those dice, yeah.
He does. I took it upon myself to act as sort of a guardian to these unique and often delicate things, like Toshi, like Click-Clack.
Like me?
Many, yes, like you. There are many mysteries of this world, and not all of them can be explained, so I do my best to study them, protect them, and learn. You are special, Flit, and I think you'll come to realize that.
Flit is just beaming at this.
As you're sort of beaming at this, you've realized Toshi has moved up from your hand, and he's crawled up like up your arm, and he's now like sitting on your head.
What?
He mlems the top of your head.
Aw. He lemmed me back. In character, I said that.
Yes, you two will make very good friends. I can see that. His favorite food is pretty much any form of meat. So, if you have a little scraps, make sure to pass them along to him. He will greatly enjoy that. But come. We must get back to the castle before anybody realizes that we are gone. He goes back over and he opens the door for you, and he sort of just stands there and waits for you to go back inside.
But we'll walk back. Just, getting familiar with Toshi.
As you walk past him, you begin to walk in through the door. He whispers something to you. I actually need you to go into the secret chat with me for a moment.
Oh.
Secrets.
Hello.
Hi.
So, as you walk past him, he sort of places his other hand sort of on your shoulder, and he goes, and lastly, something you should be aware of. I trust you with this information. Sort of leans in real close, and he whispers in your ear, they are all mistaken. The deities of the Forgotten Realms are very much still with us.
Flit goes wide-eyed. My goodness.
It's interesting, isn't it?
She just doesn't know how. So, where are they now?
Perhaps you'll learn one day in your adventures. But now you know. You are free to do with the information as you wish. I can no longer stop you.
Wow. Flit's mind is racing about 1,000 miles a minute with literally everything Reno just gave her and told her. Oh my goodness. Everything, everything my friend said, and now you're saying it's not. Whoa.
The world is very confusing.
It really is. Kind of puts the perspective of learning a tango in its place.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Speaking of which, I believe you have another lesson that you must attend. Go on. And he sort of nods his head in the direction of the hallway.
Flit will walk out very pensive about everything that just happened.
You notice he doesn't follow you, and as you turn around, you see him actually closing the door with him on the other side.
Right then, Reno. She knows better at this point. And Flit's back in the castle?
Yes.
Flit will simply look to Toshi. I suppose we should better get to know one another.
Toshi just sort of mlems again. Mlems the
Smile.
air.
And she's gonna head back to her room for now.
Okay. We can now go back to the general chat.
Hello.
Hello!
Watch
Flit is dead. I can't believe it.
Oh no.
Terrible way to-
Dead? Fuck.
Terrible way to go.
The lizard was poisonous, and I instantly died.
Yep.
Yikes.
Damn.
Wow.
That's.
It was covered in chuggy poison.
Ah,
Oh, no.
of course.
Oh no.
God inflict that.
Yes. But,
Man, I didn't know the Grung King was coming.
I know. But the rest of you all sort of meet up a bit later in the day, around like 11 o'clock, 12-ish. And you all are sitting around preparing for your next lesson. And Flit enters in with this gorgeous little lizard that looks exactly like her, kind of just sitting on her head.
Oh.
Immediately goes to rush Flit. What is this? And why is it so adorable?
Immediately grabs Raven's harness.
Raven doesn't seem even slightly fazed by the lizard. Yeah. Definitely not the same attitude that she had when Corey and Flit were rabbit and ferret, respectfully.
So,
Right. My new friend Toshi.
Toshi.
So it looks like we have a new addition to the Scale Squad, huh?
We should put that.
Yeah, squad.
Scale Squad.
Yes, Scale Squad.
We'll get a t-shirt for that going.
We need a T-shirt.
Oh, blood crew.
Put it on a shirt.
Scale Squad, let's go.
We can get a bunch of the Scaly folk to buy like 1,000 of them.
Oh my goodness.
And all the scale squads go, why would we need a shirt? We've got scales.
Yeah.
Corey,
So,
Nail.
Corey comes over and is just absolutely gushing over Toshi. She's like, "Oh my gosh, he's so cute!"
It's hard.
Yes,
Can I roll like a nature to see like what kind of lizard this is?
sure.
Ooh.
18.
Yeah.
On the surface, just looking at it, just seems like a normal lizard.
Neat.
Can I roll insight to see if it's a secret dragon? No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Nice callback.
Yeah.
That was a pretty
Very
good
nice.
callback.
But Flit, you watch as Corey sort of like puts her finger out to sort of scratch Toshi, and as the finger sort of approaches Toshi, he sort of like nuzzles into it a little bit, and you can see the spot where Corey's finger is sort of rubbing up against him. You can see his scales begin to change in that spot a little bit and become Corey's color of blue, ever so slightly.
Aw.
Aw,
Interesting.
he's just full of
Oh.
surprises. When I met him, he was horned and purple.
2 million?
Wait, but there is no horns. Did you pluck them off?
May I?
What?
Sorry.
Well, when I picked him up, he got the coloration that he is now.
Hordes. Hordes. Can I roll like a history? I don't want to meta and just immediately say Reno, but can I like roll like a history to figure that out?
Sure. History or insight?
History's much better. 6. Never.
Ooh.
It's not a hard check.
Oh.
With the information Flit gave you and what you remember of Reno, it's not a hard check.
Did Reno give this to you?
Well, I wouldn't so much say he gave, it's more like he introduced us.
Ah, interesting. Well, hopefully they don't eat much.
They eat meat.
Good enough.
I already like this lizard.
You watch as you say that, Flit, and Toshi bites Corey's finger. Ah!
I think he might be hungry.
Hottail kick to him.
Can
No, I
Sarah
like
hand it like a small chunk of venison?
Sure.
Ooh.
You hand him a little piece of venison, he gobbles it right up. Practically swallows it.
Oof.
Whoa, little dude, taste your food.
You can see it sort of, Toshi sort of looks up at you, Sarah, and kind of like tilts his head a little bit. Kind of like puppy head tilts.
Aww.
Lems.
Oh.
Okay, that's adorable.
I can't.
Hey, Flit. Hey, Flit, it's me, Toshi.
What up? Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey,
I'm walking.
I'm
Hey,
fucking
yo.
far off land to Brooklyn.
Hey, yo, Vinny.
Hey, forget about it.
We're gonna
Yo.
go see the Boston Red Sox.
Yo, can we go watch a movie with Joe Pesci in it?
Sean's gonna kill us. Sean's
Hey
gonna
man,
kill
we're
every
gonna
one
go
of us.
to Mama Mia's Pizza.
hey.
Hey, yo, you ever had $1 pizza?
See, you say that, but the other day I had a conversation like that to Sean, and Sean said people absolutely talk like that.
I
People in
understand,
New York absolutely talk like that.
but he's gonna be pissed off that we're doing it wrong.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh god, that's
Yeah, we'll find out.
He's too
I
busy
love
on
that.
Jake's stream to hear what we're doing. Smile.
I know, right? Look at
Uh,
Matthew's stream over there.
Twitch.tv/legit Trials of Eidos.
Yeah, sure. So.
love them.
Diana sort of comes over and goes, "Well, he's very adorable, Flint. I'd say you made a little friend."
I hope he also made a friend today.
Toshi sort of looks at you, Flit. He
Flit
doesn't
will
do
look up
anything, but he just kind of looks at you.
Aww.
and smile.
Flit, with your passive perception, you almost notice, in a way, his face moves that almost very vaguely represents a smile.
Ah, my heart! I'm dying!
Ah shit, I can't believe he's dying. Oh. Okay, that's adorable. Saving that.
So, you all begin your lesson. Ravon, what do you teach? What are you trying to give a crash course to the ladies about today?
Let's see. We did dancing. We're doing. We kind of touched base with the food, like eating etiquette. You know what? Let's
Sorry?
go with the fun one. The
Politics.
Oh boy.
and basically how it's all just a bunch of back and forth bullshitting.
It's a literal dick measuring contest in some cases.
It
Yeah, you're not
literally
wrong.
is. Honestly, I'd say sword measuring, but
Especially in the military, it's yeah.
Ugh.
points to Jericho. He gets it.
Yeah, there
God, you-
are bound to be a number of politicians at this gala, so at least probably research at least a little bit into foreign politics before going into it.
Foreign
The
politics, food, combat styles and warfare, and most importantly, history. Those are the four that will help you when it comes to these talks.
The best thing you could try and do is avoid their passive-aggressive comments about, I don't know what people are wearing, what other people are saying. The stuff that I usually kind of gossip over. Just avoid. It's best to just ignore all of that because my God, are they catty.
Okay, ignore everything and be very quiet. I got it.
You know,
Also,
she's
humor.
not wrong.
Also, humor is very good.
Jericho, were you about to say something?
Yeah.
I heard you.
What?
Were you about to say something? I thought I heard you.
No, it's laughing.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
You're good.
fair enough.
So, you four sort of begin discussing sort of some of the foreign politics with the three ladies, and sort of begin giving them the rundown of like how to go about a conversation such as that if it occurs. So, the three of you, go ahead and make me another intelligence check.
You can do it.
I technically have a positive in this. That's a 4.
4 is positive.
You know,
17.
for Flit, that actually checks out.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, 18.
So,
Damn.
Sarah, you and Corey are able to pick up just about everything. You realize from the day before, oh, maybe I should take notes. And you sort of begin to write things down. Flit, you, throughout this entire conversation, just keep repeating in your head, just say nothing and ignore everything. At one point, you spend a little time playing with Toshi.
Like the whole time, it's like trying to give a kid a new toy and then telling me he needs to go to school.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh god, I love this.
But
Lesson
What's up?
Lesson one would definitely have been to tell Corey, look, just because they disrespect you doesn't mean you can punch them.
But I really want to punch
However-
someone. I got these cool monk shit now.
Darling,
Okay. You sure you didn't? You sure you wouldn't have to tell Sarah that too?
Going
you know what?
over
Fair. You know what? Fair. Corbin would just immediately go to, I mean, there's always time for some retribution shenanigans later. He says with a very devilish, like, grin on his face.
Remember, you need to make sure to keep yourself in check, otherwise you might, well, not get out of. And Rovan kind of makes a fist, like, punches his, you know how you would prepare for a fight, like you punch your, like, closed palm?
Yeah.
And he leans in and goes, dodge.
Make an attack roll. No, I'm just kidding.
Dodge!
Sarah's staring at Corvid and just kind of whispers, "Prank wars? Prank wars?"
Prank wars. Trust me, the snootiness will come out, and we'll have plenty of time to mess with them.
Oh,
Yes.
garish.
The best thing about it is, the thing that we need to be doing is not getting caught. So that way we can just sit on the sidelines and watch the madness happen.
Meh.
You do realize you're talking to a stealth master, right?
Just being cautious. 'Cause, I mean, I'm just saying, sometimes a lady's necklace somehow falls into another lord's pocket after a brief restroom break, and next thing you know, there are, well, proceedings in the next week.
Your version of prank wars are boring.
Oof.
I talk shit about my sister.
Ow.
I like the long con.
The long con. I love it.
God.
There's a learning curve to prank wars.
Yeah, Sarah's idea of
Uh,
a prank is attack on a chair. Corvin's
Oh, God.
idea of a prank is destroy this man's life over 20
Oh god,
years.
I just had a horrible
much, yeah.
thought. I just had a horrible thought. Diana, Rovan, Jericho, and Corvin are sitting in a room with a fucking, like, sending stone. And immediately going, alright, now, Sarah, go rip that guy, go tell that guy he's ugly. It's just literally it's just literally from Impractical Jokers.
Yes!
Oh my god, I would totally do that.
Oh god.
Sarah just yells from across the room, "Yo, fugly!" And when he looks at her, "Yeah, you."
Alright, now tell him he has the face that makes every child cry, even the blind ones. god, I'm sorry.
We're all horrible at going to hell.
Oh hell
What are
yeah.
you talking about? We're still here.
Oh,
No.
I know. We're not here.
No, I can confirm you're all going to hell.
No,
Oh,
no.
shit.
Smile.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay.
We gotta get that thing from the servers after all.
Oh shit, that's right.
I mean, I'm just saying. I already booked my ticket.
I'm on the highway, my guy.
You the same though.
All right. So, anything else you guys want to go over with the rest of the day, or anything else anybody wants to do? Anything quick?
Anything quick? No.
Nope.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because it's like explaining warfare and and the history and everything is gonna take a bit.
The history
Yeah.
of stabbing someone from up close to really far away.
All right. So, you all spend the rest of the day sort of going over what you learned the day before, and of course doing this crash course into global politics. You all bunk down again for another long rest. 11 days until the Asterios Winter Gala. And that is where we're going to take a break.
Yeah.
Right.
Flit now has a new friend. Lizard friend. Lizard friend.
More lizards. I need one.
Why are you so nice to me?
Lizard people. Lizard
Lizard
people.
people.
Look like lizard. Talk like people.
So, we will be right back. We're gonna go take a break. We're gonna stretch our waters, drink our legs, and we will be back in just a few minutes. Let me put on some other music while we wait, or while you all are waiting. Let's go with this one.
Yeah. Just keep the boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. No.
Damn it, schmuck.
What?
Whoa.
What did I do?
The boys in the wolf den have figured out it is very easy to get songs stuck in my head.
Yep.
So they will start singing every time I'm in VC. Just in an attempt to get stuff stuck in my head because I get really mad. Now I have to tell them you've started doing it too.
You're welcome. That's my specialty. I'm annoying.
Okay.
I am back. Fuck, I got water. We have once again returned.
Do you have everything now?
Maybe. I might forget something else.
Sorry, but homemade
Oh,
biscuits.
how's Sarah doing?
She's doing fine. Oh, right, we can talk about that now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so for those who did not see Firing Line, well, my wife Celeste and I have adopted it.
You're dead.
Yeah, I'm a dad. I'm a dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad Joe.
Well, I've always been telling dad jokes, but I just took out the K this time.
I was too late.
For those that didn't see Firing Line, you need to watch because he told the ultimate dad joke.
What?
Yes, they did.
Wait, that's it. Wait. Well, the announcement was a dad joke?
I mean, technically.
Huh?
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be funny.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked. And I had a bunch of ads like the day after going, "Oh my god!" Especially from Draco.
Aw,
I hope they're doing well.
I hope so.
Wait, what did you have from Draco?
So I sent Draco a message. I want to say that Tuesday of that week. Mostly because it's Mama Multiverse. I can't keep that from her.
Mama. Go support their GoFundMe.
Yeah, please. I think they're just shy over 3,000.
That sounds about right.
Damn.
I will double check.
You know, I don't
If you're
think
pulling
I
up the
even-
link, Joe, how about you go ahead and throw the link in chat?
I was about to do that actually.
I don't think I even heard what's going on that they have the GoFundMe up.
Well, they had a bunch of because they were living in Texas during the winter storm, and that's not it. They in the place that they were living in was just pretty much just crumbled, and
Yeah.
they are just shy over 2,500.
Hell yeah. Over
to be
halfway.
more exact, over halfway. It's still up. If you are able to, please donate. You are helping a fantastic family.
Go support them, or else. Lime's gun.
Yeah. Ah, I see Wiley and Craig got to you.
Nah, Lime's got to me long ago, in a distant land.
It's
A
just that.
foolish samurai warrior.
Yo,
Everyone, do a who's got the best Aku?
not me. I
A
can't,
foolish samurai
Oh,
warrior.
I can't get my voice that high.
Wielding a magic sword.
No, I can't do it.
You're trapped.
Wielding a shape-shifting master of samurai darkness.
We are talking Aku from
Yeah.
Bandicoot, right?
Yep.
No, Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack.
Wait.
That's
Long
Aqua.
ago in a distant land.
Extra thick.
Alright, there we go.
Anyways, Tart, I had to laugh when you put the Limes emote for my announcement.
Smile.
Yeah.
All right, is everyone back? Roll call. CG.
Go.
Yes, they are.
J Frost.
What up?
Joe.
What's up?
Sarah.
Here.
Schmuck.
Hey, Tart. Hey, Tart. How's it going?
Hey, it's going all right. I'm ready to continue.
Good.
Hey, Sarah.
Hello.
Jeez, that's not- yeah, we're
Aw.
okay.
So,
We're back. That's you. Okay.
so, as the new day arises, I would like for somebody to roll me a d20. Somebody new.
I shall do this.
Flit, you got a new lizard friend.
10.
10. Okay. You all spend the day. No real events happen. You all spend the day sort of continuing your lessons that you've been doing over the past couple days. But for the majority, if there's anything you would like to do, now's the time. Anything specific that you want to do?
Actually, yeah, I want to try my hand at making food again. Because I have an idea I want to do for, Diana, as a gift.
Okay. What are you trying to make?
I am trying to make what is known as, Globy.
I don't know what that is, so please explain it to me.
Globy is basically a 2nd century BC recipe. It's basically a... You know how you can make little cake balls?
Mm-hmm.
It's cheesecake balls.
Oh! Hell yeah. Alright.
1
Well,
cup of ricotta cheese, 1 cup and tablespoon of spelt, durum, and whole or other whole grain flour, 1 quart of fat or oil, a 1/3 cup of honey, and some poppy seeds.
hell yeah.
Sounds amazing.
It is. It really is. I tried it once. It's... Wow.
Well, like last time, go ahead and roll me a d20 or a performance check with your wisdom modifier.
Alright. 1d20 plus 1.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1. Damn it.
9.
They come out not looking very good. You sort of take a moment and you go, I must have messed this up somewhere along the way. You think you probably missed out an ingredient entirely.
Did I use too much flour?
You look and you realize you didn't put flour.
Oh,
Oh,
great mistake!
not enough cheese.
More cheese! More macaroni! I don't like
hate
macaroni!
I hate macaroni and cheese.
Just angrily, looks at this and goes, I will retry you again one day.
And then you shove all of them in your mouth.
No, I'm not that nuts.
Okay.
I'm going to pass out these definitely not ball-shaped edible balls to, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, more like squares, huh?
They're more like
Oh my God.
lumps.
Yo, it's his new appetizer, lunks.
Lungs.
Lumps. Spider of arm.
But the rest of you, what would you like to do?
Okay, something stupid. Well, so at some point of the day, Corvin is going to buy himself a Daisy.
Mm.
Go outside, and then go towards the side of the castle where Ara Thorns' window is. Turn himself into an owl using polymorph. And then tap on the window.
You look inside and you actually see she's not in her room. But
She did.
you don't know where she could be. Actually, make me an insight check real quick.
Hang on, I got to pull up owl stats.
Technically, this should be a history check, but I'm gonna call it an insight. Well, an insight
Wise old
check
owl.
as a polymorph, you still have your wisdom stats.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
You
that's
not?
only for wild shape.
That's only for wild shape.
I thought polymorph kept your mental stats.
Nope.
Oh,
That's the downside of polymorph, is that you turn into like a cat or something, you get overtaken by instinct.
I
Yep.
see. Good to know.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
Side note, this is also why giant apes are one of the best polymorphs, because they can actually think and use tools.
So it's going to be a +1. 21, natural 20.
Hell yes. You remember specifically that Ara, after a couple days, became sort of mentioned that she was very uncomfortable living in the castle, that it was too, it was a lot. So she actually has been staying in a bar down in the city with the rest of her crew. But more specifically, with the natural 20, you remember that her new ship is almost finished.
The owl eyes just kind of widen. I mean, I'm an owl for the next hour, so I may as well make use of it and fly out towards that bar.
Okay.
Try to find her.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
I think you get advantage as an owl.
You do get advantage as an owl. Yeah.
Yay!
Hearing more sights, so
Owl
that
advantage.
is boop. This is for the first roll. Natural 2021.
Damn! Back to back.
Damn.
All
That's
right.
all my luck. That is all
Oh
my luck.
yeah.
So you, while you're flying, you
No,
actually look over, and while you're underway, you sort of peer over to the dot section, the docks section of Dragon's Reach, and you actually see that her crew is currently working around. You're currently loading up the new ship.
Kind of swooping right in and kind of landing on the I keep forgetting what it's called. The backside of the ship, kind of where the rudder is. Not rudder.
Yes.
Stern. Thank you. Yes.
You look and you can see her on deck, sort of. She's got like almost like a clipboard, and she's actually issuing orders to her men, being like, "All right, those go on the third deck," etc., and just sort of dishing out orders to different parts. You see that there are a couple new members of the crew that you don't recognize.
At tilt. Kind of goes back, tries to fly in a little bit closer, trying to not startle her.
Okay. So you are just an owl with a flower, yes?
Yes, the flower is in the beak.
You see that she actually looks over at you, and she sort of tilts her head a little confused, like, huh. She actually begins to walk over to you. You don't know if she realizes what's going on.
Kind of like try to position using the long owl like neck, just kind of try to position the flower as if it's to be taken.
Why not put it in your talon?
She
I think I'm.
she comes up and she sees it and she goes, "Hey there, little guy. What you got there?" Oh yeah? It's quite insightful.
Nods.
Hold on, I need to roll a check. Okay. She sort of looks at the flower and she goes, "Is that for me?"
Nods again.
You are a smart little fella. Probably too smart.
Tilts
She
head.
slowly reaches out for the flower.
Just lets her grab it.
She takes it. She looks at it. She goes, "Well, thank you for this." And she sort of like rubs your head, like kind of like petting you. Who do you belong to, little guy?
The owl shrugs.
All right, hold on. She goes, "Huh. Yeah, you're way too smart. In fact, you're probably not really an owl, aren't you?"
Shifty eyes flies away.
As you fly away, you hear her go, "All right, bye-bye. See you later, probably." You watch as you turn back. She sort of looks at the flower again. She goes, "Huh." And she actually puts it in the rim of her hat. And then she goes back and begins issuing out orders again.
Yeah, he's just gonna fly right back to the castle if there's time.
Okay. Yeah, you got plenty of time. That whole series of events took maybe 10 minutes.
Nice.
And most of that was trying to find her.
Yeah.
But you have now given Arathorn a flower and made a owl impression.
Like the moment he gets back, he changes back. He's like, never been this nervous before. The fuck's wrong with me?
What's happening to me?
I don't like it. Ew.
I've never been this white knighty before. No.
He will make a note. You said the ship's gonna be sailing in a couple of days.
It seems like they're loading it up. You have no idea when it's planning to go, but it did look like it was still, like, parts of it were still being built, but, like, small things.
Corvin will kind of grab the party and kind of mention, so, hey, I checked up on Ara Thorn, and it looks like she has a new ship up. Do you guys want to go to the docks and see it? And of it, maybe I don't know. He's he's visibly nervous. Say sorry for wrecking the other one.
Let me roll to see if Diana is even there. She's not. Diana's not there.
Corvin. I'll go with you.
Thank you.
I'll go with. You don't see why not. Hey, really quick. Give me 2 seconds. Joe, are you on Push to Talk?
If there was a scene, I usually put it on voice activity mostly because for responses. Because for some reason, anytime I do push to talk, it cuts me off like halfway.
I got you. Yeah, you're good.
So you were saying, Shmuck?
Would Rovan still be in the kitchen at this point, or is he with us?
I'd say he'd probably be with you guys.
Yeah,
Oh.
it doesn't take much to clean up that.
Okay.
Little did we know there was flour everywhere.
Yeah.
Except in the Globy.
Oh.
Except in the cake mixer.
Yeah.
Alright, so
just continuously cursing a celestial at the mixer.
So just so I know, who is currently going to go check out Ara's new ship?
Going.
Obviously Corvin.
Jericho and I think Sarah too.
Yep, I said I would go.
Flit, Rovan, are you guys going?
Flit, are you?
Did we lose CJ?
CJ?
Oh, CG said Yeah, I didn't see that.
No.
Alright. Then we'll say, for all intents and purposes, yes, Flit will be going.
Hey, Joe.
Stop.
What kind of flower do you think that was that Corvin brought Ara?
I know my memory is very terrible, but I think I did a daisy, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
so.
thank you. I couldn't remember what I did just 10 minutes ago.
If it makes you feel better, I don't think I heard what flower it was to begin with.
Because I want to say daisy or tulip, but tried the tulip on Sarah's sister-in-law, and that didn't go well. So daisy it is.
I want to message you really quick, Joe.
Okay.
Alright.
Nervous.
So, Rovan, are you going?
You know what? If Flit is going, then so will Rovan. Just to be friendly.
Okay. I see CG is back now. CG, they are going to go investigate Ara's new ship.
Yeah. Yeah, Flit would go.
Alright, cool.
I need Joe's answer. I have a bit to do.
Gift heart. The half-orc guy with the boar head.
Nog.
Yeah, Nog. He survived, right?
I have to double check, but I believe so.
I mean, the man speared a giant bone lord. I think he's fine.
I mean,
He beat
Fucking
the bone
Inosuke.
man.
Fucking Inosuke. Dog.
Right? Inosuke would be an orc.
He would.
where the fuck is it? I know I have you somewhere.
It's in lore drops if you're looking what I think you're looking for.
No, I'm looking for my specific notes because I have on mine who survived the encounter. Must be in the campaign folder, not the world folder.
Oh,
Nog
okay.
the Hog. Yeah.
So this one in the lore drops isn't up to date
Here it
then,
is.
it?
Let's see. Did Nog survive? Nog did survive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Jericho would be on the lookout for Nog then, if he's still on the crew at that point.
Okay. Sorry, I'm currently typing.
Apologies if this derailed what you had planned.
No, sorry. I actually got a message from Punk, so I was double checking things.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
Hope
Yeah.
she's doing well.
yeah. But you guys all walk on over to the docks district and you find the ship Corvin. You know where it is. So you were able to easily guide the party to it.
Joe, may I?
Go ahead.
Sarah's going to stop and pick up a flower on the way, specifically a daisy if she can.
Okay. So you stop and you pick up a daisy.
Daisy.
Is that it?
That's all I've got for right now.
Okay. You all sort of walk on over to the ship, and you see that you see Gavin Kendrick, who was originally the second mate, sort of sees you all come up and he goes, "Ah, welcome. If you need the captain, she's currently on deck."
How's the new digs treating you?
Well, they were able to get it pretty much exactly right. So it's nothing really different from the old ship. Obviously, it's, sailable, but we should be ready to go here in, I don't know, maybe a week. Depending on if we get a job, of course. Maybe two, I don't know. I don't know what the captain has planned right now.
So, is it okay if we come aboard?
Yeah, of course. As long as the captain doesn't have a problem with it, I don't either.
Well, let's see about that one.
Do you all go on board?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. You all
Yes,
sort of walk
see.
aboard, and Ara, who is still kind of calling out things to different people, she sort of turns and she sees you on, she goes, "Ah, here to ruin this one as well?"
No, just heard that you got it built and just wanted to see.
To be fair, it wasn't us that blew up this ship.
I know.
We were the reason for the ship getting blown, though.
Yeah, but I'll admit I gave you guys a bit of a rough time. I thought about it, and I do realize that none of you could have known what would have happened that day. But at least we got essentially a perfect copy of the old ship. I don't know how they were able to do it. She sort of like stomps on the floorboards a bit. And you hear that the floorboard that she stomps on creaks a bit, and she goes, "They even got the details right."
Well, you mentioned this the original ship used to belong to your father, and he was renowned around this area. So
Yeah,
he probably made a few friends who probably chimed in, maybe.
maybe. I don't know if old dad would be a fan of what happened to the last ship, though. Corvin, you can see she's still got the daisy in her hat.
Has a small smirk about that. Here, I picked this up for you. It's a. So everybody will see Corvin pulling out of his jacket a spherical-looking aquamarine gem with a silver band across the middle of it. Here, just in case whichever bar you hire is terrible that night. He just kind of hands it off.
She sort of takes it. She looks over. Oh. I take it this is some magic? Some magic stone of some sort?
If you squeeze it and point it towards a wall, a big square will pop up, and yeah, it's just a bit of magic with some help from a very interesting friend.
She sort of smirks, and she puts it in her pocket. I thank you. Is it one-time use, or is it repeated? Corvin, as far as you know, you can use it as many times as you want.
That's what I was figuring, but I just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
Just about any time you want. Unfortunately, they were only able to get one projection in there, like one song. So I guess space that out just in case you don't like it.
I'm sure it'll be just fine, she says with a bit of a smirk. She then looks over and she sees the daisy in your hand, sir, and she goes... She doesn't say anything, but you all visibly see her, like, squint her eyes just for a moment. And then she sort of shakes it off. Is there something I can help you all with?
I assume Sarah saw the look.
Yes.
Then she's going to look at the daisy and then Era and be like, oh, here, for you. I know it doesn't make up for the ship at all, but I was hoping to start making amends.
She sort of reluctantly takes it, and she sort of looks over. Huh. 2 in 1 day, alright.
Is something wrong?
No, I don't think so. And you watch her put it up in the hat with the other one.
Ooh, daisies.
The moment Sarah says something's wrong, Corvin shifty eyes.
Okay. So, is there anything I can help you all with?
Just wanted to come and see the new digs and seeing how everything's going. Are you guys taking on any jobs anytime soon?
I gotta start looking soon, but chances are we probably won't be out of here until after the gala. And with my history with the guard, they'll probably want me there. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. I assume you all are gonna be there as well. You know, the best part about the gala, there's an open bar. I've been here one other time before, and it was the best, one of the best nights of my life.
Heard there was an open buffet, too. Looking more forward to that one myself.
Food's always a good time. But I love me a good drink. What's up, Jericho?
Parfait, if you will.
A parfait.
God.
Parfait.
A parfait.
Nice.
Sarah will gesture to Rovan, Jericho, and Corvin. These three, plus Diana, are trying to educate Flit Cora and I on proper gala etiquette.
At least
God.
Corvin kind of stammers, at least enough to get them by. We're not trying to make them into...
What's assholes?
Yes, we're not trying to turn them into pompous assholes. Thank you, Jericho.
Yeah, you're welcome.
She sort of scoffs with a laugh. Well, I'm sure all of that must be going really well.
Some are taken to it better than I thought.
She
I'm
sort
gonna
of
hate that.
She sort of looks at Flit, Sarah, and Corey. And she looks at Flit, and as she looks at Flit, she sees the lizard. She sees Toshi on Flit's head, and she goes, "New friend?"
Yeah, this is Toshi.
"Hi, Toshi." She looks at the rest of you. "Well, one thing to remember about this big fucking party we got going on is that no one's gonna remember you after. Everyone's gonna get drunk, more than likely. Everyone's gonna go home and forget the entire thing. Or at least, that's what happened with me. So."
The moment she says that, Corbin kind of sums up some form of courage. I mean, if you're worried about people forgetting you, how's about you and I go and make a memory?
She sort of gives you a little look, tilts her head slightly. Make me a persuasion check.
Sarah
Corbin,
will raise
come
her
on.
hand.
Come on, Corbin. I
want
fucking
me
need you to
to
roll
punch him?
well on this one, you
Punch him.
charismatic motherfucker.
What's up, Sarah?
16! God damn it!
Sarah is going to raise her hand and tell Era, "Do you want me to punch him? I can punch him."
He's trying to be nice.
She looks at you, Corvin, and she goes, sort of gives a light smile. "If you don't blow up my ship again, and next time you don't show up as an owl."
Eyes wide. Am I that obvious?
"No, I'm just very insightful." Above game, she rolled a nat 20 on her insight.
Wow.
The fucking I get the color patterns were way too similar.
There's literally a pattern of feathers that just says, "Hi, I'm Corbin."
Yeah.
So, like the Varnell I posted in chat is actually what I was imagining, except with the blonde bits with his would match his highlights, so it would be like a red fading into an orange.
But she does look at you and she goes, she says that, and she goes, "If you can meet those conditions, then I wouldn't mind," she says with a light one-armed shrug.
I'm gonna be a little brat. Well, Rovon, time to go blow up the ship. Come on.
With what?
Do it and you won't leave here alive.
Still looks down sadly at his little globey. That isn't a globe
Oh.
anymore. It's a cubie. And just eats it.
It's a lump.
It's just lump.
Lumpy.
I like to think Rovon just got the whole baking tray with him. He's just been carrying it around.
Yeah, basically.
Won't someone have one?
It's got the Aragon crest right in the middle of it.
Yeah. By the way, she looks at Jericho and Rovon. If you two actually wouldn't mind, there are a couple things down there that would actually be a big help if you guys could help some of the other crew move them.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
It'll take like 5 minutes if that's alright.
goes to help him out.
Yeah, same.
It's just a couple of the heavier boxes. They could have done it, but it will go faster having a couple extra
All right.
hands.
Now the question above game to our wonderful DM and to my boy, to my brother here, to my brother Jericho. Do we want to show off?
Please
In what
show
way?
off. What could go wrong?
Extra strength.
I
Ah,
was so thinking about blowing up the ship.
yes. Yes. So, all right. So, Operation Flex is a go then.
I would like to put first and foremost. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? I know it's in here. God damn it. Yeah. Oh, okay, there it is. So I'm gonna blow a second level spell slot
Oh god.
for Jericho.
Ending an operation since the beginning makes me more concerned.
So yeah. First, bull
Oh.
strength,
Okay.
Now I'm at 20.
and I'll blow through one channel divinity because we've been getting long rests.
Well, bull strength does increase your strength stat. It gives you advantage on strength ability checks.
It
Yeah.
also
Okay.
doubles your carrying capacity.
Also,
Yeah.
true.
Oh, nice.
So doing that and blowing through another of the channel divinities.
Okay.
So now we both extra strength.
True.
Okay, that is an action
Big boys.
and a bonus action.
Even with the enhance ability that already negated needing to make a check, so you just
Okay.
Hoppa,
If you're gonna-
They're just tossing crates. Hoppa.
Yeah.
Literally between each other, we're just tossing them while we're carrying them.
Juggling.
They carry like the entire ship's
Jiggling
inventory
crates.
onto the ship.
Corvin, you can see Ara's hand slightly tense around the clipboard.
They mean well. I promise.
Just make sure they don't drop anything.
Oh, careful! You almost dropped that one.
Yeah, oh, yep.
Sarah will go supervise.
Closes his,
Sarah is
Corvin.
spotting.
Corvin just closes his eyes, takes a deep inhale. I may as well go help as well.
Oh, speaking of, Art, do we see, good old Mr. Nog?
Make a perception check.
Come on,
Oh,
Please.
Can I aid him in
Sure.
perception?
Sure.
Yeah,
I
with
want to see.
advantage.
I want to see my little boy.
I mean,
okay.
24.
I
can't
see
get higher than
everyone.
that. Hold
I
on,
see
is that-
everyone.
Hold on.
Is that
Oh,
three
never
nat 20s in a row?
No, because you had that persuasion check.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty close though.
Well,
That's why I was
that's
like, hold on,
today.
because I had to check. You guys get down to the third deck where Ara had asked you to take the crates, and when you get down there, you see Nog is slowly pushing them into spots, sort of stacking them.
Nog, our old friends. How you been?
I want to see my little boy.
Hello, big friend and bigger friend.
Dog, buddy, I've missed you.
You bring crate for Nog?
Yes, I do.
We
my
bring
friend.
many.
I also wanted to send my condolences for what was the Kinku's name that he
Coins.
Oh.
Coins. Coins was the Kenku.
yeah, coins. Nog was the one who was taking care of coins, right?
Yes and no. I mean, he wasn't necessarily taking care of Nog, but he did, or taking care of coins, but he did like coins. Nog likes everyone, you see.
Oh. Okay. So it wasn't like a relationship like Jericho and Chip have then.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Coins was rather young, but he was still old enough to take care of himself.
Oh. Okay.
And if he wasn't, he at least knew better.
Yeah. I also wanted to extend my condolences to you for coins and the rest of your crew. I know that you and coins were close.
Yeah. It okay though. He says, slowly taking the crates from you guys.
I realize I just made it awkward.
It okay. Nog no know what that mean.
Oh, okay. Well, Nog, well, you know, when something is awkward, it's like, you know, it's a bit of an odd feeling. You know, it's like when you feel something is maybe off, or like you said something that, like, you know, that like makes someone else or like a situation maybe feel weird.
Roll a check for Nog here real quick. Okay. He looks at you. It's kind of hard to tell his expression because he's wearing the pig head, but he goes, "Okay." That's all he says.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I Nog no understand any of that.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, you guys hand the crates off to Nog. You spend the next like 5 minutes. You get a couple more crates. You bring them down, and then as you come back up, Ara goes, "All right, that should be plenty fine. Thank you." She sort of turns back to you, Corvin. So, I assume you need me to get an outfit then, huh?
Whatever suits your fancy. If you need some, if you need some funds for something, you know, fancy, I can just give you some if you want.
I mean, I've never been a woman to turn down free money.
Yeah, he just hands her like, how much did I spend for the fucking things? 50. Yeah, he'll just hand like 10 platinum. Why not?
She takes it and she goes, "Big spender."
We got paid well on our last job, and after this, I'm going to be saving up for something special for myself. So why not treat yourself?
Maybe I will.
Why not treat yourself?
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do just that. See you at the gala, Corbin.
I'll see you there.
She sort of gives you for Ara has been kind of like hard-assed for most of the time you spent with her, but in this moment you kind of get a genuine kind smile from her. A smile of maybe you're not so bad.
He'll shoot her one back, do a bit of a 45-degree bow, and knowing how to make an exit, he'll use the face up ability and poof out onto the dock.
Okay.
So like as he poofs out, pretty much it's nothing but autumn leaves are sprinkled on the deck.
Yeah. So before you all leave, Sarah and CG, or Sarah and Flip, were there anyone you wanted to talk to on the crew before you go?
Not particularly.
Okay.
I wanted to check up on one person.
Okay.
I believe it was Falk Giltman, the helmsman.
Yes, because you would know that he did survive his injuries. Make a perception check.
Let me get to my sheet. Oh boy, 10.
10. He's still not very far to hide He's not very hard to find. He's up by the where you would expect him to be, at the helm.
Flit will walk up to him.
He sort of sees you coming out of the corner of his eye, and he goes, "Ah, it was Flit, wasn't it?"
Yup, I'm Flit. We were stopping by and I wanted to see how you were doing.
Well, got a bit of phantom pain every now and again, and you see he sort of lifts up his shirt, and where you remember him getting shot, you can see he's got like almost like the All Might like crater in his fucking like ribs.
Oh!
Ugh. Oh god.
Guy packed one hell of a punch. I hope you don't have to deal with that. Now, admittedly, I opted out for most of the healing magic, because, you know, I'm a survivor, you see. And the ladies...
Brutal, man.
I'm a smart man, you see.
You see he sort of, like, winces as he, like, lowers his shirt again. Ladies do love a good scar. I do gotta thank you, though. I wouldn't have survived without you all there, especially not without you.
Well, I was glad to help out, and I couldn't let someone just, die in front of me if I could help. I was just, want to make sure you were okay after that.
I appreciate it. I'm alright, and if you need anything within my power being able to help, I owe you my life.
Flit will smile, and she'll just, as she turns to leave a little bit, and she's just gonna say, I'm glad that I helped you, helped save your life, and you saved all our lives during that encounter. I want you to know that.
He sort of smiles and goes, "Thank you. You're awfully kind. Also, I think you have a lizard on your head."
Yeah, he's my new friend.
Oh.
His name's Toshi, and he's good. He's really nice. I like him.
Wow.
She'll just reach up on her head and just kind of pat/rub Toshi.
He sort of nuzzles into your hand a bit.
Aww.
He gives you a small bite, but it's more just like a little love nibble.
Yeah, I get you.
Just like ang, ang, ang. And he goes, "Well, it's nice to meet you, Toshi, and it was good to see you again, Flip. Make sure you all take care, and hopefully we'll cross paths again one day."
Well, good luck in your travels.
You as well.
And she will walk off.
All right. You all sort of make your way off the ship, head back to the castle. Is there anything anybody else wanted to do before the end of the day? Okay. You all spend a bit more time doing a bit of your lessons, but the rest of the day is spent. You all done a lot the past couple days, especially with these lessons, so you don't go at it too hard. So the rest of the day is fairly chill. You all get your long rest. 10 days to the Asterius Winter Gala. I would like one more person who hasn't rolled yet to roll me a d20.
Mind if
I can do it.
Oh.
I think J. Frost spoke up first. But you guys can also talk it out.
All right, Sarah. What do you think?
I'm basing it off of highest rolls for tests, but you can roll.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Just 1d20?
Yes.
16.
16. Give me 1 second. Okay. Another rather uneventful day. You all spend time brushing up on your lessons again, What do you guys discuss during the lessons of the day? Anything new? What do you go over?
Corbin, you want to take over?
I think something happened
Sorry
with... Oh, you good?
Yeah. Just talk.
I got you. You're good.
You good?
Hang on, I gotta do. Go ahead and take over real quick. I just need to do something really quick.
All right. I have another lesson idea. The art of courtship.
How to get a date 101.
Yeah.
Well, that and how to court people within, like, you know, formal galas and balls and events like these.
Yvonne, why would we need to know this?
So schmoozing 101.
Okay, I will
Yes.
say. Oops, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
I will say you don't technically need a date. They're somewhat overrated. I just needed to. Let's just say it's part of my many apologies. The only reason why I asked her out. He kind of just says he says a little sheepishly.
Diana speaks up. Do you have a date, Corbin?
Yes, I asked Thorn to the gala.
She sort of goes a bit wide-eyed. Wow, really? She didn't tear your throat out immediately?
I made it.
I know, right? I was surprised too.
Let's just say I was inspired by some friends. Looks directly at Flit and Corey, and figured maybe she would be a lot less angry with a cute animal delivering her a little gift.
You can see Diana just has a kind smile about her, and she goes, "Good. I think you two would look cute together."
Has a dumb smile on his face.
Sarah's gonna turn and look at Raven and squat down and hold out her hand. Miss Raven, would you be my date to the dance? Kind of mocking.
Raven just starts licking your hand.
There. See? Now I don't need to know this.
Flit, you see Toshi looking over at Raven, who is licking Sarah's hand. Toshi crawls down to your hand and starts lemming on your hand.
No.
I got invited. Yay!
Just out of nowhere, Chip just comes and like stabs me in the leg.
Or taking shit.
No, no.
Like,
Don't date
serious-
children, chat.
Like, no, serious question. We're taking Chip to the gala?
No. No.
If we
I was about to say,
No.
that's about 100 so people in stabbing range.
I know.
Was that was the most serious no I've ever heard in my life. No.
No.
And now, the Baron from the Steam State of Blood Lossicus. Oh my god!
Like, I like the kid. I really do. He's showing a lot of promise, and you know, he looks like he's getting out of habits. But a fancy dinner party.
Yeah. That was a joke.
Chip is actually in the room. He goes, "Why can't I go?
Yeah.
I like parties, I think. Never been to
You
one."
know why.
He's gonna stab me from behind.
Chip, you know why.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Talk about
He sounds
Yeah,
sad, but you can
stabbing.
see he's got a big dumb smile on his face.
He has a mouth?
Well, it's just the mouth.
I think he does.
Wait, actually, I forget. Hold on. Does he have eyes?
He
or
has
does
a mouth?
He has
I
one.
forgot too.
He has one, but not
He
the
has
other. I don't remember.
eyes. I remember he has
believe-
eyes. I just
He has eyes. That's right.
Yeah.
okay. I was trying to remember myself because I'm like, wait, because I remember he had eyes. I didn't remember if he had a mouth or not.
I always pictured him with like the beady black eyes that you always describe, and
Yes.
line of a mouth.
Yeah, he's got the beady black eyes. He doesn't have a mouth, but you could still see he's got what you could assume would be the equivalence of a smile on his face.
He takes out a fart gun and draws one on. But when it comes to schmoozing, it's all you have to do is just get them to talk about themselves enough to where they think that you are hilarious or you are insightful, when all they are is just selfish.
Again, I have to ask, is there an option to not go to this?
Technically, no.
For us, no, not anymore.
I'm just gonna hang out by the buffet then.
That's fine. Do what you want. It's a party.
You hear Diana sort of all of a sudden gasp. She goes, "Oh gods, Gracie is gonna be there."
Gracie?
Gracie.
Wait, who is this?
Oh,
Gracie?
Vandalar,
Can I
Wait.
roll insight?
Tristan's daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, it's his
Yeah, I was
daughter.
about
I
to
thought
say.
that would have been his wife.
Oh no.
Okay, how much of a brat?
No, not a brat at all. With a natural 20 insight,
Hot damn.
you get the impression. Well, actually, it's not like, oh god, I have to see this person. It's
Okay. No. I was checking more to see if it was like an X or something.
no.
Oh, okay.
She goes, Gracie is Tristan Vandalar's young daughter. She's Nexus's age, and they are very good
okay.
friends.
Oh.
She's gonna be.
Oh,
They would always get together and play during the Winter Gala, but I mean,
we just say that Nexus is sick.
yeah, I guess we have to.
Just pray
That poor girl. She has no idea.
Just pray to whatever dragons.
Do you want to go on a playdate, pup?
Raven does a little puppy head tilt. What were you saying, Corbin?
Just pray to whatever dragons listening that they don't get curious.
I'm still completely processing that.
Or, distract with dog.
Dog, maybe. Yes, that's a good idea.
Well, I guess there's not a ton we can do about it. Not right now, at least, but she'll be upset. We'll figure something out.
So, is class adjourned for the day then?
Is class adjourned, guys?
What's a Rovon? He's leading it.
Oh, takes it. Just takes like this tiniest little spoon and like taps the glass and goes, "Class adjourned."
Okay. It's like it's like humorously small for his size,
Yeah.
and he tings it ever so delicately. Ting ting.
Tiny.
Somebody get him a tiny bell.
It's like that one gif of that like big dude like hitting the two miniatures together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, kiss.
Now, Kith.
Oh, kiss. All right. So, you all don't spend a ton of time during your lessons today. What do you guys want to do with the rest of the day?
Sarah's booking it to the nearest library.
Okay. What are you researching in the library?
I can't remember if I did this or not, so if I did, I'm just gonna do it again. Sarah's going to try to find anything that she can on Toriel, the Jagged Rose.
Make an investigation check.
Or, just assassins in general. A 5.
You don't find jack shit. You walk into the library and you go, oh no, that's a lot of books. I don't even know where to begin. So you attempt, you spend a little time like trying to figure out something, but you eventually just have to give up because you're like, fuck this is too much.
Is there a librarian around?
Thank you, Roll20, for just now doing the dice rolling animation. There would be a librarian around, yeah.
Can I ask them where the books on assassins would be?
She would look at you like you're crazy, but sure.
Okay, so
I dropped my die. No!
Well, shoot.
Sarah, are you there?
yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You cut out, so I wasn't sure. So do you ask the librarian?
Yes.
She goes, I don't know how much we have on that subject, but what specifically are you looking for?
Just the history of assassins, or, specifically I'd like to know more about the Jagged Rose, but anything on assassins will do.
I'm not sure as to who that is, but I mean, we might have something. I don't know. And she sort of begins sprawling through this big book, and you can see as she's opening it up, it's filled with like book titles, and she starts like scrawling through it. And after a few minutes, she goes, I think we have a book on assassination techniques. I don't know why we have that. That's a bit violent, but
I'll take it.
okay. You can see that on her face, she's really debating on whether or not to call the city guard, but she does give you the book.
Do you have anything else on this topic?
No.
Do you know?
Sorry.
It's like, no.
No.
You're fine, Joe. I'm dying too.
What was that?
I told Joe he's fine. I'm dying too. Do you know of any other libraries in town that might have something on the topic?
I mean, no.
This poor woman.
She's
She's got like the single bead of sweat going down her head.
Yeah.
that
like-
please don't assassinate me face.
I'd be worried too if somebody fucking came up to me and was like, hey, do you have a book on assassins?
Yeah, a little bit of the same. I'd be hitting the secret button under the counter.
Yeah. I really need a book about building car bombs. Do you happen to have that?
Do you have the
Yeah,
Anarchist Cookbook by chance?
You have a book on how to assassinate the president? No. I'm kidding.
Hey, do you have a book on rearing pigs?
Do you have a book on how to properly poison one's food?
You have a book
She
on
looks down at her
taxes.
sandwich. No.
So then I guess Sarah will go to the next closest library. A library. Wow.
The city only has one proper library, but that's because the library is massive. It's huge. It's the biggest you've ever seen. There are probably bookstores in town, but in terms of libraries, this is the best you're going to get.
Nearest bookstore it is then.
Okay. You go into a bookstore, and there is a Yuan-ti behind the counter, and they go, hello. Can I assist you with something?
Books on assassins, please.
Narrows their eyes. And this is a Yuan-ti that has, like, the snake lower half, rather than the upper half. They go,
Oh, the Molson?
why?
Because I'm interested in assassins? Is that a bad thing?
No, but just potentially. You know what? Not my business. Give me a few moments. And they sort of go into the back. Make a roll.
Do they slither on back?
I don't know. Do they? They come back. And they go. We have a couple books on particular assassins, their quote-unquote accomplishments and the nature of the like. Nothing extreme, but
Ooh, that sounds perfect for what I'm looking for.
narrows their eyes again. Okay.
Stop looking at me like that. I'm part of the Vanahir Guard and doing a assignment for them.
Yeah, sure you are.
Produce
They
the
go into the back again. They come back out with a couple books. It's very like small time assassins. Nobody you've ever really heard of. This seems to be like almost like autobiographies.
Still fascinating. When the Yanti comes back, the Vanahir Guard crest is sitting on the counter.
Hold on. We're gonna roll. Okay. They look at the crest and they go, "What the fuck is this?"
Do you not recognize the crest of the guard of your own city?
No. I've only lived here for like 3 days.
Oh! Well, in that case, welcome to town.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
Please buy the books and leave.
How much would you like for them?
You can see they pull out like a price guide. Well, the last owner would have offered 30 silver. Sorry. Yes, silver.
That's what, 3 gold?
Yes.
She'll put 3 gold on the counter and take the crest on the books.
Okay. You get your books and you head on out. And you can see, you sort of turn around and you look at the building behind you. And you can see there is a very deceptively small, in fact, sign out front that says under new management.
Ah, okay.
But you do get your books.
Okay, but I'm guessing it's still not exactly what I'm looking for.
Nothing on the Jagged Rose, no. Which you sort of think about it and you realize it's probably as good of a thing as it is a bad thing, because while you're not getting information, you realize that means that they are a very good assassin to not have, spewing their legacy to every bookstore across the frontier.
Would Corvo still be in the castle?
No. Corvo and Marrow are not in the castle. They would have left again to continue their investigation.
What would I need to roll to figure out who else would know about the Jagged Rose?
History check.
May I?
No, you can't yet.
How dare you ask?
12.
Corvo, maybe Marrow.
Damn it!
You don't know who else. As far as you know, nobody has really given the impression that they know who the Jagged Rose is.
That's frustrating. Okay. I guess I've got nothing else then.
Okay. Anybody else want to do something with the day?
I am very curious if Sarah will pick up any new tips from these books.
Sarah, you are arrested by the city guard. Anyways.
All that covered.
Anybody else want to do something with the day? Going once? Going twice?
I would like to do something.
You would like to do something. Okay, CG. What would you like to do?
So, after the lesson, Flit's gonna go back to her room. She's going to sit on her bed. She's gonna kind of motion for Toshi to just kind of get on her hand, and she's gonna put him on a table.
Okay. You put Toshi on the table, and Toshi sort of like does that thing that a dog almost does when it gets ready to lay down, and it kind of like walks around in a circle for a couple times, and then it just sort of looks up at you. Jesus.
So now that we got more familiar with each other, I'd like to learn a little bit more about you. And see, I'm pretty good with talking with animals.
You cast Speak with Animals. And what do you say when you cast a spell?
That's a very good question. This is a spell I'm using that lets me communicate better with you.
You say that, and then a moment passes, and you hear a voice erupt from Toshi that is essentially a carbon copy of your voice that goes, "Oh, that's neat.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Oh, that's really interesting."
Can I insight that?
Sure.
Is he just mimicking me? $16.
He's not mimicking you. It feels like that at first, but he's not. He seems to be content.
I see. How are you liking the castle so far? It's kind of weird to me, but I hope you're doing okay.
It's neat. The floors, I kind of miss the grassy floors, but this weird like red stuff is pretty neat. I like it.
It feels weird between your well, I was going to say toes, but your claws.
My lizard whatevers. You can see he almost like gestures with his foot.
Yeah. How did Reno treat you? He's a good friend of mine, but I'm kind of curious, like, what his time with you was.
Reno's very, very kind. He's I've known him for a long time. He always would come and he would check up on me, and he kept telling me about how he would find a friend for me.
Aw. Well, I hope I can be the friend that he promised.
Me too. I like you.
I like you too, Toshi.
You see Toshi sort of comes up and mlems your hand a little bit, and as he does, you hear him out loud go, "Mlem, mlem, mlem, mlem." He essentially does the Yoshi noise.
Art, you're giving me diabetes.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet, but I'm saving that for later. Flit's gonna look down to Toshi. Say, Toshi.
Yes?
I noticed when you were interacting with Reno, you were purple and you had horns.
Yeah.
And with me, you're red and blue. How do you do that?
Sort of. An emotion that almost seems to be like them investigating themselves. They kind of look around and they go, I just kind of do. I always have been able to. Sort of spin in a circle a little bit.
You know what that makes you, Toshi? Really
So-
cool.
I think you're really cool too.
Aww.
I really like your scales, which are now also my scales.
They're really pretty, aren't they?
Yeah.
You want to know something? Want to know a secret, Toshi?
I like secrets.
I can do something like that too. And Flit is going to use a wild shape and turn into the type of lizard that Toshi is.
Okay. You turn into essentially just turn into Toshi.
Yep.
And he goes, "Whoa. It's me,
Ma'am.
ma'am."
Actually, can I talk with Toshi in this one? I guess I'd still have the.
You technically still have to speak with animals, though, I think.
Yeah.
It should be because it's a concentration spell. Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
that's the thing. It doesn't say it's a concentration spell. It just says 10
Like-
minutes.
Yeah,
Well,
it's just a
then
nice
it,
buff.
it lasts 10 minutes then.
Yeah. So yeah, you can still talk with them in this way.
Yeah. Now, Blitz is going to, come on over to Toshi. And you know what? The best thing of being tall and big, that's really nice. But the nice thing about being small in a place like this is you get to run around and play. And Flit is going to do a little bonding. Whoop.
Sorry, I'm just changing the music.
Ah.
I had to put on some horrifying, like, just some horrifying, like, all for one style music. Toshi
Oh no.
jumps at you, gnawing at your neck. It's like,
Not,
we're gonna recreate a Jurassic Park 3 scene here.
no, with the music selection, more like we're about to fight Enlightenment together.
Yeah.
But Flit would like to run around and play with Toshi while she is in the similar form.
Sarah, close your door.
Okay. You both begin to sort of run around the top of the table, and then you, when you realize it's not enough room, you both begin to run around like the floor of the room. You two essentially just begin to chase each other.
Yeah. Oh, we're having such a good time.
Yeah.
We're gonna play for a couple minutes, and then when Flit is just about done with Speak with Animals, when the time's almost up, she's gonna turn to Toshi. Oh, that was fun. I'm a little winded. There was one more thing I wanted to talk to you about, Toshi.
Okay.
So I really like you, Toshi, but
I like
what
you
I
too.
do, I'm glad. But what I do is kind of dangerous, and I'm a little scared that if I bring you with me into the danger, you're gonna get caught. So there might be times where I have to go away for a bit. Can I rely on you to, be Toshi and be my friend for me when I come back?
I can do that, but also I'm very careful. So if I would rather you not go away, but if you have to, I understand. But I am very safe.
Well, you know what, Toshi? And she's gonna walk up, or I guess walk up to him. I believe you, and if you say you'll be safe, and you make sure to be safe, you can come with me.
Okay, I can do that.
And Flit is going to turn back into normal Flit and pick up Toshi and put Toshi back on her head.
You pick up Toshi, and Toshi goes, "You told me a secret. Can I tell you a secret now?"
Ooh, I love secrets. I'm very good at keeping them, which I'm surprised I'm actually very good at keeping.
Toshi looks at you and goes, "I can do that too." And then you watch Toshi's form change and grow into an exact copy of yourself.
Whoa!
Yeah! See, I can do it too.
That's so cool.
Yeah. It's part of what helps keep me safe.
Flit's the one devious nature in Flit's entire being is starting to rustle. You know what?
What?
We should go show people how cool you are.
Okay.
Oh.
Hold on, I want to see. I'm debating who I should go find.
If you don't have anyone specific in mind, you could roll a d6.
Okay. I'm going to. I think I'm going to find Ravon.
Okay. Ravon, what are you doing at this moment in time?
Currently, all I can think of right now is probably just like in his room, kind of just like polishing up his gear and stuff.
Okay. You hear a knock at your door. 2 knocks, in fact. Almost simultaneously.
Gets up, kind of has like Babushka at his side, and kind of just slowly opens the door. Can I help you?
Flit, how are you doing this with Toshi?
I think we're both just going to, at the same time, at Ravon, just go, "Hi, Ravon, we're twinsies."
Describe what I see in front of me.
You see two exact copies of Flit. Well, not copies. You see Flit, and then you see by her side an exact copy of her, almost mimicking her movements and her voice, but with a very slight delay. It's almost synchronous.
I know, just looks, blinks a couple times, looks again, looks down at armor polishing rag, puts it to the face, gives a deep, inhale, puts rag down and just goes, "I need to stop huffing armor polish."
Above game, Ravon is a fucking druggie, apparently.
Hey, that's my role.
And we got onto Flit about that. Like, come on.
Just immediately goes and just slowly puts his arms out, has a finger pointing out on each, and immediately boops them both in the head and goes, "Oh god, you're real."
Why wouldn't we be? Why wouldn't we be?
Slowly brings up Babushka. Either one of you is horrible imposter, or I am very, very high on something right now.
And you're not sharing?
Wait, who said this?
The Flit on the right said that.
Stops immediately, looks over to Flit on the left, and goes, "Inciting now."
Okay.
Oh boy, here I go inciting again.
Oh boy.
Let's see if I'm about to have
So
a
you're
freak out.
inciting Flit on the left?
I'm already dying. I'm going to insta-die if you nat one.
Please, not one.
Let's
Please, not one. I
insta-die!
want to fucking die,
So
21.
you're inciting the Flit on the left, you said?
I was wanting to incite the Flit on the right compared to the Flit on the left.
Okay.
Kind of figured, especially after hearing that, and the other one didn't say it.
You can't fucking tell which Flit is which.
Blinks and goes, Babushka immediately ignites sword on fire.
That's our cue to run.
With
and chases after screaming, "Imposter! I will get you! Where is real Flit?"
Did we hear this?
You both you know what? Let me take a look at everyone's passive perception real quick.
I think mine's 13. No, mine's a 12.
Mine is a 15.
Mine's a 10.
13.
I would say just Jericho hears Rovan screaming for something.
Oh,
You don't
God.
quite hear what he's saying, but you hear him screaming.
Our bedrooms are all in the same hallway, aren't they?
Yes, but this
Yeah.
is also like the middle of the day. So you're all out doing different things.
Okay.
Jericho is going to hear Rovan, and he's immediately going to run to him.
Flit, you and Toshi run headfirst into the Jericho. Jericho, there are now 2 Flits in front of you.
Oh! Wait, what? Wait, what?
Scatter!
Run!
Toshi runs one
Why
way.
are there 2 Flits? Wait, there's 2 Flits? What? Explain.
Rovan, you run up to Jericho. The 2 Flits are gone.
Ah,
He's
damn
chasing
it.
after one.
Wait. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yes.
hear you.
Okay. Before they left, I was asking Flit to explain. One of the Flits.
Yeah, you asked that, and then the one on the left went scatter, and they both ran off in separate directions.
Remember this? Okay. What in the hell is going on? Okay, so it's at this point that Rovan runs into me?
Yes.
Okay. So I heard you screaming like from across the hall. Are you okay? I assume it has something to do with the 2 Flits.
What? Must find which Flit is real Flit. Imposter will be beheaded. We'll figure out which one is real later.
Wait. Let's not be too hasty there.
You're right. Immediately
No.
pulls out Tempest Bane. Skewer.
Oh,
Then.
no. Rovan, wait. No. Let's be reasonable about this. At least incapacitate them. Don't kill them.
Puts away both Babushka and Tempest Bane. Pulls out Bane Maw.
Rovan.
I have seen
Ron.
double. There is an imposter among us.
Well,
Well, I tried. Okay. I'll.
Well, wait, hold on. He immediately taps Jericho on the forehead. And he immediately gives him a pat down.
Ow! What are you doing on the real me?
Make an
I'm-
investigation check.
Please snap one, please snap one, please snap one. I have
Please
a minus
not.
one to this.
Please
at this
not
point,
one.
-1. Please not
Please
1.
not.
Oh,
Please.
10.
10.
Gonna be real, you're not sure.
Wait.
You
Slowly
think it's
lifts
Jericho.
Bane Maw above his head.
Whoa! Rovan, wait. It's me.
Prove it.
It's
What
just Mr.
operation
Roommate.
did we utilize against the armored individual back on the boat?
Operation. Oh fuck. Out
Oh.
of character. Oh, yeah, yes, yes, Operation Rusty Fork.
When size, there was a third part to it. He immediately takes a swing with the flat end of the axe.
Make an attack roll.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. Fuck.
You know,
I love this.
I was having
I
a
love...
we were having a peaceful evening.
Now we got Tom and Jerry-esque scenarios.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Trust me.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
I would assume not.
No.
Just
I mean,
immediately takes the
no. Whoa, Ravon, what are you doing?
There was a third part to it.
It was Operation Shamu's Revenge.
Swings again. Flat.
Damn it!
Make another attack roll.
Oh my god!
Does a 20 hit?
Alright, that one hits.
Roll damage.
It's
Oh.
it's literally bonking him on the head.
Yeah,
with
roll
the
damage.
flat. I'm so sorry, Schmuck.
No, I'm loving this.
Disregard that acid. It's just the ball.
Oh god.
8 bludgeoning, just bonked on the head. Flit, while this is going on, you run off, you hide like in a closet or something. You can hear Rovan and Jericho shouting off down the hallway somewhere, and as you're sitting there kind of laughing to yourself, waiting, you feel Toshi crawl up your leg and up onto your shoulder. That was really fun.
Really fun.
Oh wait, it probably would have been past 10 minutes at this point, so you wouldn't hear him.
I'll still say that was really fun.
Mom.
Them.
Oh, wait, oh. Go ahead, Flip.
Sorry, it's just I've got another devious idea.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna look at Toshi. Alright. Gonna do one more thing and then we're gonna come clean. And Flit's gonna walk out of the closet back to where she now hears the sound of sword on armor.
Yeah.
She's gonna round the corner.
Oh, wait. Ravon, not many people know your last name, but I do. And I'm going to say it, in character.
Rovan, roll an insight check.
Damn it!
With advantage.
Okay, thank
I'll give
goodness.
advantage.
I also am proficient with this. Nat 1 on both sides. Come on, let's do it.
Oh my god,
I
damn
fucking hope so.
it! 7.
7, huh?
I mean, to be fair, not many people know his last name.
But, Rovan, if the imposter was disguising themselves as one of your friends, would they know your name?
Oh god.
That's the thought that occurs in your head.
God damn!
What did you do to my friend? And he immediately goes for
I'm right
ball.
here!
Make another
I'm right
attack
here.
roll.
Ravon!
This is turning into the best. He really goes to bonk and just whacks himself in the head and falls. Would you like me to roll severity?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, what do you use for severity?
Just a flat d20.
Let's go, maximum. 11.
Damn.
Okay. But hear me out, because it's still really funny.
Please.
As you two are arguing, Ravon, you go to take a swing, and a fucking servant, like, walks around the corner and, like, tries to slink between you two, seeing that you're arguing, and you just knock them straight upside the head. Roll damage.
Out cold?
Oh no!
Please tell me they're out cold.
Roll damage. Because they may not get knocked out.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
11 bludgeoning.
Yeah, you knock them straight out cold.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
They
Flint,
may
you
not
see
get
this happen.
Hey guys,
Ravon, what
oh
are
my
you doing?
goodness!
Oh no, a body! Emergency meeting, emergency meeting.
Wait, hold on. Did Flint reveal himself?
Explain now.
Yes, Flit is now there with you guys. With Toshi on
Flit.
her shoulder.
You. Explain
Okay.
things now.
Immediately. Okay, I have to do this. I'm sorry.
You do it. Do it.
Immediately goes to grab Flit and pin them to the wall.
Make a grapple check, athletics check.
I'm so
Flit,
sorry.
you can try to resist if you want.
18.
I mean, I'll try, but I think it's just a bit. It's not gonna matter. Close.
Close.
Nope.
You are now pinned against the wall.
What?
Ravon, just let her explain things.
I learned that Toshi can
No.
copy people. And so he copied me, and we thought it'd be funny.
Toshi looks up
Oh.
at you, Ravon, and limbs at you.
And I insight.
You want to insight Toshi?
Yeah.
Flit.
Oh, you
or-
want to insight
or-
Flit? Okay, insight Flit.
Flit in
Yeah.
quotation marks.
Yeah.
If that is
Oh.
your true name.
21.
Guys, really? If I was hoping for a nat 1 in anything during this scenario, it would have been that insight check right then and there.
Yeah.
You both think Flit is telling the truth, or at least she thinks she is. Toshi,
Ravon
on the other hand, is just kind of sitting there on her shoulder.
Ravon is going to immediately pick Toshi up and put him on his shoulder.
As you pick up Toshi, you watch as his scales go from Flit's like smooth red and blue to a almost like rugged gray color, much like your skin. You also see that under her eyes she gets these like small black like lines, much like a Goliath.
Oh.
Did I say she? He.
After doing this, pulls Flit in real close, like bear hug. And two things are going to happen.
He's gonna snap your spine.
Ah, dead.
First, the first one.
Okay, maybe he is gonna snap your spine.
Here, let's
Oh,
That's
no.
second.
let's happy.
Suplex.
Oh no! Into a perfect bridge.
Shall I roll athletics?
Yeah, go for it.
Nuh-uh. No, you don't.
Ow.
Bye.
Oh, within
Missed.
30 feet? Okay, I will charge at Flit again and grab that if I see them.
I'm hiding. I Misty stepped to behind Jericho.
Yeah, wait.
I love that he's on the side of the chat.
I'm going to politely but firmly, fatherly move Jericho out of the way.
I love that on the side of
God.
this chat, Corbin and Sarah have met up for
You
afternoon.
pulled this
Yep.
shit.
Okay, wait. Ravon, it was all a
No.
prank. It was a very ill-timed prank, but it was a prank nonetheless.
It was a prank, bro.
It's
It's
a
a
prank, bro.
We just came in and we said hi, we're twinsies, and then we were gonna tell you, and then you pulled out the sword, and then you lit it on fire. The sword I bought you.
You see the Brock Samson eye squinting.
Rovan. Buddy. Ubula.
Babushka.
Let's just calm down here. Everything's okay. We cleared it out. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, everything is cleared up. It was a prank. So, you can go back to doing whatever it is we do. The only thing is that, we now have an unconscious servant. So, you knocked him out, so that's your responsibility.
It's our responsibility. Looks over at Flit, dead-eyed, angry.
You know what? Fair. So, alright. So, here's what I want both of you to do. I want you to wake up that servant and apologize.
Okay.
Is there a chair nearby?
No, you guys are in the middle of a random
Still got
hallway.
knocked out, huh?
Oh, there's not a random hallway chair? Damn it.
No, there are no hallway chairs in this hallway. Maybe a different one, but not this one.
I will prop this unconscious. Is this a man or a woman?
It is a woman.
Okay, good,
Oh,
because
okay.
that means I don't have to do what I had to do.
Well, I cast Healing Word on them to see if that would solve it.
They sort of come to, what happened?
My idiot friend here immediately angrily turns to Flit. Decided to pull a prank that resulted in me accidentally knocking you out. I am terribly sorry.
She's gonna make a history check really quick.
Good.
She looks at you, dead in the eyes, and goes, "But you were yelling at him." And she points at Jericho. You were attacking him.
Angrily turns back to Flit again. You tell them you're sorry.
I am sorry.
Apologize. Okay.
I'm the reason he's angry, just not the reason he hit you.
It's okay, I think. Can I go now?
My sincerest apologies. Please go.
No, it's okay. I need to remember what I was doing. And she just sort of begins walking down the hallway, kind of holding her head. Maybe I'll go to the med bay.
Turns to Flit.
Alright, now Rovan. Flit. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
You both turn to Flit, and there are now two Flits again.
No.
Pulls out Bane Maw!
Oh shit,
No.
here we go again.
Rovan, no!
Rovan, yes! And takes a
No.
swing. Flathead.
No, absolutely not. No.
God damn!
What are you doing, Flit? Oh my god! Are you
Okay,
guys?
okay, you attack
Polymorph.
me, fine. You attack my awesome shape-shifting lizard friend? Hell no.
Responsible pet owner right here.
Flathead.
Who are you casting polymorph on?
Me, I would assume.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
try and
God.
turn you into a squirrel.
Okay. Ravon,
Yes.
give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy, wisdom. Okay.
Please, I beg you to fail. Please let this come full circle.
Please.
About that.
Ah!
Natural 2028.
Flit boops
God
you on
damn.
the nose, and you're just kind of like, oh. There's a little tingle, but that's it.
Angrily stares.
Now, Rovan, before you take your attack roll,
Yes.
I must know, as they both just booped you on the nose, which one are you attacking?
I go for a wide swing.
Okay. At this point, Jericho would step in and get in between them.
Alright, cool. Roll an attack roll. Make an attack roll.
Oh, fuck.
As Jericho has now entered the fray.
Oh, fuck. I didn't want to hit my best friend again. Alright.
Rovan.
11. At least it's not in that one.
Jericho, you
Rovan.
step in the middle, you begin to speak, and Rovan, like, bonks you. He doesn't do any damage, but you're kind of like, ah!
God damn it. Rovan, stop it.
As they begin going at it again, Flit, Toshi grabs her hand as Flit and runs off with you.
The same song and dance.
Make me a stealth check, Flit. Oh, good roll from Toshi. What's your stealth modifier, Flit?
My stealth modifier?
Like, what's your stealth skill?
3.
Okay.
20.
You know, this is fucking amazing. Toshi also got a 20. So, Rovan, you kind of like, you bop Jericho lightly, and you, neither of you notice Flit and Toshi both slip away.
Jericho has like the most like exhausted face. Like he's got like his thumb and his thumb and his index finger like right between, you know, like is you know, right between like bridge of his nose and
Kind of like pinching the bridge of your nose.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like okay.
Just fucking Rovan screaming, I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth!
Fake Flit.
Toshi is now Rovan's arch enemy. Flit, you and Toshi run off, and you round a corner, hide in a room, and as you, like, round the corner, Toshi morphs back into a lizard really quick and hides up on your shoulder. You walk into a room, and you see Corvin and Sarah sitting down for tea.
Oh no.
Just sipping tea.
Yeah.
Hi guys, Dice Undercuffers.
Hi, Flitz.
Joe, really
Vixen.
quick, how do you get it to include your name in that?
Slash me.
Wait, what is it? Slash?
Slash me.
me.
Ah,
Hey, really?
Ah,
Yep.
cool.
I did not know this.
Cool, thank you.
No problem.
Me
Wait.
neither.
Wait, hold on. Slash me, M-E?
Yeah, Emmy.
Weird, it doesn't do that.
M-E,
Like
and
my-
then type something like, I don't know, Rovan is chasing Flit or something.
Slash
Oh,
me
damn.
is chasing Flit.
Yes.
Cool.
Wait. Huh. I was always wondering about that one.
So yeah, you both are sitting
There we
there
go.
having your afternoon tea, and Flit comes in and just kind of dives under the table.
It's a nice chamomile today.
So, I have a dumb thing I want to do, and I need to ask if Schmuck, are you on board with this?
Oh. Definitely.
I just want picture this, if you will.
Okay.
Jericho is literally hanging off of Rovan, putting him in a chokehold as he kicks open
Yeah,
the door and
yeah.
screams, "Where
Yeah,
is
he
the
just walks
quick
in.
Flint?"
What?
Ramon, no, stop it.
What? on earth is happening?
Flip pulled a prank on Ravan. Apparently, Toshi can shapeshift into other people, and
neat.
they pulled a prank, and now Ravan is dealing with anger.
Ravan, roll me a perception check.
Sarah.
Boy, here I go
What do I
precipitating again.
have for this?
Sarah looks at Raven. Why can't you do that?
Sarah, Raven just sort of tilts her head. Ears sort of perk up a little bit.
Head.
You do not see Flit hiding under the table.
Okay, so you said Flit was just pulling a prank, and it devolved into this.
Yes. There was also a server that got knocked out, but we took care of that. You know, Flit and Ravan apologized. I thought we were getting somewhere, but then Toshi turns into Flit again. Ravan gets mad, and then they both run.
Sarah will put her paw up to Jericho. Hold on a minute, Jer. I got this. Ravan, round 2 sparring, let's go! And she'll try to grab his ear and walk towards the courtyard with him.
I will find you, and when I do, I will flay you alive, and you too.
Thank you, Sarah.
I'm gonna name this episode the
Hold
most
on.
dangerous game.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I have to address something. As soon as Ravan says that, from underneath the table, in the most angry tone you have ever heard, I'm sorry. What are you going to do to me?
What said that?
Can we not? In front of my tea. Can we not?
Oh,
In front of my
in front of
tea.
my salad, guys. Come on.
It's nothing
No.
sacred.
It's nothing.
No, Flit's gonna walk up.
All right, Flit, you
Alright.
walk on up to Ravan.
Ravan? Listen,
Toshi, you see kind of out of the corner of your eye, has like almost like a growling dog stance. Like,
But as Flit?
no, not as Flit, as Toshi.
Okay.
Alright. Flit's gonna walk up to Ravan. Now listen, Ravan. You? Fine. We came in, and we said we did a little funny with you, and then you got mad and chased us. That was fine. You then threatened Toshi. That was very mean of you. But do not, under any circumstances, say that you are going to flay me. Do we understand?
Oh. What? Oh. Ravan.
Yeah, these guys.
Still very angry looking.
Ravan. She has had, what was it, Flit? 20-something years of those kinds of threats?
About.
And you were there when she confessed all of this. Apologize to your friends.
Ravan.
Drops babushka. Walks out.
Give him time, dear. He'll come around.
Guys, I know he didn't mean it and he was very angry, but I can't stop being angry at him for that.
It's okay. It was a heat of the moment thing. He doesn't want to do any kind of harm to you or your friend, especially once he sees reason. He's a somewhat intelligent person.
Yeah, Yeah. Flit is just going to pick up Toshi and gonna lie in bed and just kind of care for him for a little bit.
Toshi comes up and sort of nuzzles your face. Mom.
None.
Hey, Flit, if he doesn't apologize, let me know and give me a number.
I'll do that, Sarah. Wait, what's the number for?
Arrows.
Oh.
Oh, good. Another one to add to the list.
I was about to say in character, I can cross him off the list then. Lovely.
Everybody's getting arrows.
Most consistent thing I've been keeping up with.
You get an arrow. You get an arrow. You get an arrow.
Well, I think on that note, we can go ahead and call it a session. Wonderful scene to sort of wrap things up with.
God, that was great.
Wonderful scene, and just it was just nice to sit back and enjoy the chaos instead of causing it.
Yeah.
Oh my
God, that was so good. High five, everyone.
No.
Good shit, guys.
Shout out right now to fucking Schmuck and CG. Y'all, look, above game, I need to say this. You guys were amazing, and I love you two for jumping in with that.
So how do you guys like Toshi?
Toshi's great. I love him.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Why?
I love him.
How did I deserve this? Thank you, but how?
Don't worry. Your comeuppance will come later. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, no.
Or am I?
Uh-oh.
Smile.
Oh no.
But, ladies and gentlemen, this has been War of the Shattered Sun. Thank you all so much for joining us. CG, our very own Flit, where can people find you?
You can find me nowhere, because I'm not much for the social medias. But you can find me here, not tomorrow, but next Tuesday for The Curse of Strahd. Last session in Curse of Strahd was kind of a doozy, so we're going to have probably...
Yes.
Yeah, it really was.
Oh.
I don't really have a cliffhanger for next week this time. Just, stuff will happen. It'll be fun. And everyone's going to be, I'd like to say, better off, but that's definitely not the case.
Hey, dude. It'll be nice, dude. Don't worry about it.
It'll be nice. Yeah.
Nothing ever goes wrong in Barovia.
Nothing.
Never.
All right. Sarah, where can people find you?
They can find me at twitch.tv/wolfstalker16. I kind of took this past week off from streaming, but I hope to resume tomorrow. I believe I'm 14 followers away from affiliate now.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
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 All right. Who's next? Hold on. Joe, who's next? Why did I say who's next?
Hey,
Joe, where can people find you?
Nah, it's okay. I'm very skippable.
No, never.
Anyway,
You're dead
you can-
now. It's literally impossible.
No, you're right. I'm officially worth something in society. Anywho, you can find me over at Twitter at yakiniku_party at twitch.tv/yakiniku_party, where I am playing Apex. Mostly Apex, but hey, it's a great game. Sort of. Smile. And that's me.
I now need to remember if Yakiniku has any other things in their name. They don't. All right, cool.
It's just Yakiniku Party. Yeah, you can just not do the shout out for me. Just do the shout outs for the random people.
already did.
No, well, fucking, I don't stream.
Schmuck, where can people find you?
You can find me at the bottom of a river, but also you can find me on twitch.tv/thatmuchmuck01. 01 is very important. I do streams. Sunday through Friday, pretty much. Mondays and Tuesdays are, of course, long play days. I'm doing the Yakuza still. We just got to part 4. You like baseball? Because there's plenty of baseball.
If you like baseball, because that's pretty much all of what part 4 of that game is made up of.
Yup, exactly.
I like the baseballs.
Yeah, that's a baseball.
Baseball.
I like baseballs.
Hey, just call me Joe, whatever the fuck. Who's the guy who
Hi.
was with...
Joe DiMaggio.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah. Yes, but
Hi, Joe. I just now realized the
Yeah.
joke.
So go ahead, Joe.
I do that way too much, especially like say if someone's like talking about wrestling and they're talking about Samoa Joe, and all I see on the thing, all I see in chat is, yeah, Joe just needs to go somewhere else. I just immediately go, oh my god, I know, right? I need a vacation.
Yeah. Yeah, but Thursdays I do the Fallouts. Fridays I do the Jericho does Skyrim, where of course I play as as the big boy himself, as he adventures through a new plane of existence, known as Tamriel. And yes, he was Sakai. No. And of course, Sundays are my chill streams. I put on some lo-fi. I play a relaxing game. Usually, it's Stardew, and I just vibe. It's me.
Heck yeah. J Frost, my dude, where can people find you?
You can find me here at twitch.tv/jfrost747, where tomorrow, if I have a little bit of free time, I'll probably be doing some chill freestyle gaming. Just enjoy some stuff, get a little bit of time. Wednesday, you'll find me doing some Wog Bowl here with Blood Bowl 2.
Wah.
Whoa.
And Friday, you can find me and a few pals doing a little bit of Valheim. Yeah, because Monsieur Jo here happens to be part of it. Where we're finally getting our meat hall settled up and down. And we've managed to kill a sea serpent and bring its head back as a trophy. So Odin is with us.
That was a time.
A sea serpent and a kraken in one go. Oh god.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was beautiful. Also, stone golems, they're terrifying.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Oh no, you guys fought 2 of them.
We did.
Aha!
Oh, right.
Yeah, we did, right.
Nice.
At the same time, in fact.
You know, Tart, it's times like these, I'm glad we never take you for granted.
Oh, motherfucker.
I see.
I'm angry.
That's it for me.
Alright. And then, of course, we have our dear friend Punk, who was not able to join us tonight, but who should definitely be back next week. You can find them at twitch.tv/punkyarddog, where currently they have invested in a new thing on Saturdays called Shoshinsha Saturday. Shoshinsha Saturdays.
Okay.
Shoshinsha Saturdays.
Go ahead and get a take 2.
where they have been doing their very first Yakuza experience by playing through Yakuza 0. I've been along for the ride with them, and it's been a very good time. But you can also find me here at twitch.tv/FaringTart, where tomorrow I will likely be playing Shantae Risky's Revenge. That's what it is. I couldn't remember the title for a second. But yes, I'll be playing the second Shantae game, most likely, unless I decide to do something else. But, ladies and gentlemen, you know what day it is. It's time to raid Trials of Eidos.
Monday?
It's Monday. You know what that means.
You know what it is.
It means somewhere Garfield is suffering.
In the typical fashion, I have shouted Jake out instead of beginning the raid command. I do that purely on these streams, and it will never cease to end. But go show Jake some love. Let him know who sent you. Go bully all the people in Trials of Eidos. We love you all so very much. And remember, chat, as always, Black Lives Matter, Trans Lives Matter, Asian Lives Matter, and most importantly, you matter. I love you all, and we will see you all next Monday for War of the Shattered Sun, The Coming of Winter.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, nerds.